we're doing trucking instead because why the hell not? We done it on Wednesday, and I know that it's a weekend, and there'll be you know, some people couldn't have tuned in obviously on the weekend stream, this, that, the other, and stuff. So it makes sense. But hello, Audi, mate. You are most welcome, buddy. Anytime, anything we can do, just let us know, mate. We're all in the same community. Ollie, hello, welcome. Jamie as well. I will get your subs in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know if we're going to Big Kenko or Small Kenko. Okay, Big Kenko is Jesus. Hopefully everyone's well though. Welcome in. Hopefully you're all well. So good to see all of you. And we will get we will change the scene. I'll just chill like this for a minute or two. Hopefully well though. I did wake up at 6 a.m. I'm full of energy. But yeah, we're good. I don't know if it was worth waking up at 6 a.m. I mean, I was kind of laying in bed with like one eye open watching the F1, but it was alright. It wasn't too bad. It was nice to see a double McLaren podium anyway. Big Cake. Oh, okay, okay, Jamie. Okay. Fair point though. Jalode, hello. Speedbird is here. Ollie's here. George, hello. JJ, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome. Ollie and Jamie, I'll get your resubs in, hopefully. If I click on that button, it should play. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Come on. They will play. I promise. They will play. There might just be a follow in the background or something. Ethan, hello. Welcome. Bogan's here as well, sharing the Red Bull can. Love, mate. Thank you very much. Audi's good to see you as well. Hopefully everything is all right. Keep your chin up, mate. Rev, good morning. Nick, good morning as well. Hello. Is that everybody? I don't know if that's everybody. It might be everybody. Darky's here. Benchy's here as well. Jamie's here. Bono's here. Squawk ID's here. Cohen's here. Bloody hellfire. There you go. Jamie, thank you for your 34 months Twitch Prime, first and foremost, getting in the intro. Decor Aviation, good morning. Hello. The Vink bus is coming. It certainly is. I don't think I'm okay doing homework at 11 a.m. Yeah, but it's better to do it than get a detention, right? And then, there you go. Freaking legend. Ollie with the 44 months tier 1. Yay, ETS. Thank you so much, Ollie, for the 44. And then Jamie for the 34. Bloody hell. 2 huge resubs to start the stream. The Venga bus is coming. It is. Oh, okay. I didn't touch anything, but they're playing again. Roger. Does anyone want to join me? There you go. Stansted to Innsbruck. You're more than welcome. I thought, yeah, you said you had a guitar lesson to go to, George. Planzo, hello. Welcome in. Hello. 6 World CC. WCCs. What a day. Yeah. Wow. So he was so contended for that, wasn't he? Who saw that coming, Bogan? Anyway, moving on. Georgie boy, hello, welcome, hello, good morning. How is everybody doing? I played a game of FIFA with Jamie this morning, right? Guess the score. I mean, some of you might have already read the live notification. It wasn't actually too bad. I got the opening goal, so it's fine. I got the opening goal, so it wasn't a total wipeout. Planzo's definitely read the live notification. Yeah, so okay, fair enough, guys. It wasn't actually too bad. I mean, Jamie needs to learn how to use the offside rule. It would literally be like 12-2 if Jamie learned what the offside rule was, but I had a bad team and I'm just shit at FIFA. But yeah, I'll have to rematch Jamie on stream at some point so you guys can watch. It was quite fun though, and it was good fun. When I was flying yesterday in real life, did an orbit of Leeds Castle. I looked really carefully because I turned mid-turn. Another guy in the flying around goes right turn under me. Oh, God. Spitfire and a chase lane all converged over Leeds Castle, but wow. Keep your eyes on the horizon then, Speedbird. Jesus, that's crazy. My sister's at Leeds Castle today, I think, as well. So, is it today? I don't know. Today or tomorrow, one of the two. But that's mad though, mate. You must have been like a little eagle or like a hawk in the air. Lucky shot, Ruben. Good morning. Hello. How did the rugby go yesterday? I don't know. Did South Africa play in the rugby, or I think England played. I don't really know the result or who played. I don't know. I don't follow rugby, but I know it's a World Cup. But there you go. Max, good morning as well. Hello, welcome. Sorry, it's not FIFA. FC24 then. It didn't do too great. Okay. Have they moved up? Have they done well, or are they out? I don't know. I don't know how it works. I mean, I would assume that is there group stages in rugby as well, like the World Cup. Eventful day yesterday. Started off with water in the fuel tanks. Ice. Oh God. At least see that's why you do checks though, Speedbird. That is why you do checks. To be fair, I also went flying yesterday, and 3 of us in a Cessna 152 flew on a heading 240 at 1,600 feet. It was really cool. Oh wow, that is sick, Georgie. Mate, I'm jealous. I need more friends like you. Like I need these friends in real life just to just take me up on these evenings. This is amazing. Damn, yeah, maybe one day. I mean, I need to get my PPL first, and then we can go from there. But yeah, there you go. Right, we're gonna jump into the into this anyway. I did. Oh, Oh, there you go. I did download the map fix, but it doesn't seem to have worked. But it's not the end of the world. We just won't zoom in on the map, and we should be all right. We should be all right. I'll run through what the plan is today as well. I should only be live for about 2.5, 3 hours. Which I don't think is too bad. I mean, I was live like 8 hours yesterday. For those of you tuning into the F1 yesterday as well, thank you. That was a hell of a lot of fun. It wasn't the racing. There wasn't as much racing in Qatar than there was Spain. But it was still good to see sort of the last lap drama. With like low fuel mode, and then unfortunately Joe losing all the fuel, and then going from like first down to 7th in one lap. So commiserations to Joe. But hopefully he'll pick up the pace in, I think it's Canada next week, so it should be good fun. Dommy, hopefully you're well though. Hopefully you are well. Southend was very busy yesterday. It was mad. Yesterday was very smooth. Are you going out again today, or is today like a day of no flying? Right, let's jump into the main scene though. Let me just quickly alt tab. I forgot to change the scene before I went into the game. You get that's the wrong scene. You get a lovely McLaren Sky GT. What the hell? I just changed scene. Is it gonna play Jamie's now? I guarantee you it's gonna play Ollie's again, then Jamie's. I haven't even pressed the activity feed once now. Nope, 4 times, Ollie. It's going to play again. It's going to play again. I literally replayed it once. I don't know. I don't know. There you go. There you go. Right. So we got a 1.52 and a 1.72. Fair enough. If you guys weren't here on Wednesday, by the way, we set up a new profile. We're doing a legit profile on ETS because I just want to work on one. It'll be quite cool to kind of, you guys can follow me on the journey of exploring the whole of Europe, whether that be Russia, whether that be Scandinavia, whether that be Cyprus or Middle East or something. So basically this is all we've done so far on the profile. It's not a lot. We don't have a lot of money because we keep crashing and getting red signal offenses. We've got 250,000. But I might see if we can maybe buy ourselves a driver today, and then they can obviously earn money for us a little bit. All that time, obviously, we can carry on heading east, to try and sort of head towards more of the interesting driving areas. Whether that be, we can travel down to Italy, or if we want to go to the Middle East, we can get over there. But there's no teleporting. We don't own any garages apart from London. So we could teleport back to London and head to like Iceland or something if that was preferred. There's loads of options, I like the profile picture, thank you. I put a lot of time into it. Yeah, my dad managed to take a picture of the Spitfire and chase plane. It was mad. Was your dad in the aircraft with you? Oh my god, they're so close to each other. What the hell? Surely they knew. Wait, one's going this way, one's going... Oh, that's what? That's actually crazy. So one plane's like this, one plane's like this. Same altitude. Did they just not see each other till the last minute then? What the hell? That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, we'll start off with a freight jacket. We'll go and pick up a trailer. I mean, guys, what would you prefer to do? Do you reckon... Prostos, hello, welcome. Kenko Logistic. That is legit what we've called it. Wait, where does it tell you? There you go, Kenko Logistic. You literally see it. That's what I called the company. Although we need to get our company logo here as well. I don't know how I've got my profile picture. I just need the company logo here as well. We can sort it out. But I guess it's my decision what we do. We could carry on heading this way, but it's quite a lot of motorway driving. Or we can head up north through Scotland. Again, this is really... The problem is with England, it's really old bit of ProMods. All the new ProMods is down here. So that's why I want to head down here. It would be cool to go over to, like, Calvi and stuff. We could head south. To be fair, we could start driving south, because it looks like there's some interesting roads here that we can divert and go over. I'm sat at McDonald's. I don't know if this is a win. Mate, you got a Monopoly? And it's is it McDonald's breakfast? Oh no, breakfast finish at 11. Try and get a McDonald's Monopoly and win Mayfair, lol. Imagine. Mate, if you get Mayfair, I take half the profit, yeah? Cool. Deal. Go to Innsbruck. I don't know if Innsbruck's in here, actually. That would be cool if it is. Yeah, it is. We could go to Innsbruck. I don't really know how good it looks with the mountains and everything, but we're about to... I want to do multiple jobs. I want to do little jobs, like, to get us there. I don't want to do, like, a massive drive kind of thing. I want to do, like, just a drive that goes in that general direction, but isn't, like, too long. 80-20. Okay, I'll take that. That's, like... What is it? You get 100 grand, don't you, if you get Mayfair? So, that's... I mean, 20 grand is 20 grand for us, so I'll take it, mate. I'll take it. Innsbruck 2 days in a row, literally. Although there isn't really many trucks that go that way, unfortunately. Unless there's a bit of a longer journey, but... It's all the military stuff. I need to probably remove the military DLC, because I feel like a lot of the military DLC is taking over, like, the railway DLC and stuff. I wonder... Bear with me 2 seconds before we get into a game. I just want to reorder my my mods to try and move the military pack one way or another. Jensen, hello. I'm not copying you today. Or at least I hope you're not on ETS. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hopefully you're well. Yeah, I'm going to move the military one down. I don't think this one should be as priority as the other one, because it might give us some better jobs, because I feel like military is just taking over. Or we can just disable the military one. And then we've got overweight and then trailers and cargo pack. That should be a bit better. We'll confirm changes, see how that goes. Avery 30 diverted to Manchester. Any reason, or was it Squawking 7700? Morning, Mrs. Klein. Hello, welcome. Hello, how are you? Hello, hello. Got enough mods? Yeah, not enough. They all work. They're all compatible with each other, so you know why not? I can't use ETS without any mods now. You've got to have AI map mods. You've got to have bus traffic. You've got to have truck traffic. I don't know. I can add loads more mods. I can add loads more. I'm back in the Jet 2 today. It leads to where the hell's Izmir? Izmir. Give me a hint where Izmir is. I want to say it's like Tel Aviv way, but that seems such a long flight. Mrs. Clan, not your problem, mate. Do not worry. Do not worry. It's oh no, that's just our little thingy there. Hopefully you don't have one this morning though. Oh, it's Turkey. Oh well, I was close with Tel Aviv. I wasn't that far away. What did I just load out and do? Oh yeah, we want to have a look at the job market, see if there's less military stuff. Ollie's here. Hello, Ollie. Well, that's the guessing game ended. True. Oh, look, we've now got loads of different stuff. Bloody hell. A locomotive from Manchester to Stavanger. Jesus Christ. That will take us ages. It will get us 22 grand, though. See, now we've got a lot more different trucks. I feel like we should put the overweight... Hang on. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just going to do one more thing. I feel like we should have the railway one now below. I think the order was just in the wrong thing. You're there, Patches. We can do it. I'm more than happy to do it. Let me just go back on the mod manager. Drive there. Most of it is a ferry, to be fair. It's only, obviously, just for driving through Denmark. Right, the overweight trailers can go down here a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. Oops. And then we got this one as well. And then the trailers, because the trailers and cargo pack has the most amount of, like, cool stuff in it. So we'll see. Good morning. Oh, my God, I've just missed a message there. Evolutionary Gaming is getting gifted a sub. Hang on, I can't read that message for a second. Patches, mate, you gifted one yesterday. You're insane. Thank you. 2 days in a row you gifted a sub now. Going to the one and only Evolutionary Gaming. I think... no, it was Apocalypse Please who was racing with me yesterday, I think. Freaking legend, mate. Thank you. 5 to the channel. Your 5th one going to Evolutionary. I don't know if Evolutionary is here, but please say thank you if you can. 2 Patches. Jack, hello, welcome. You'll definitely get your hours above Noah because I don't think his PC's working. So there you go. Jack, welcome in, mate. Good morning. Hopefully you are well. Well done on yesterday again as well. PE2 around Qatar. So you're pretty much, you and Max are holding all of the team points. I can't lie. I mean, well, Dan's got 8 to be fair, but... yeah, Noah's on 2, but it wasn't his fault he couldn't, you know, it wasn't his fault he couldn't, oh my God, it's all going off. He couldn't race anyway. I already overtook him. Yeah, you did. Oh, on the watch time, you mean? Sorry, on the watch time. Oh, you know, that's... I don't think Noah will worry too much about that, but at least you're now in the lead, though. Max gives himself to Let's Go Truck. I will, but it's just doing something. I don't know what the game's doing. I'm slightly worried what I've done now. Thank you so much, though, Max, for gifting yourself to Let's Go Truck, and then Patches the gift sub to Evolutionary Gaming. I want to alt-tab and read that long message. Whoever wrote that long message, can you copy and paste it again? Because I can't scroll up and alt-tab from my game because it's taking forever to load. I hope that'll be okay. Yeah, but I changed mods a minute ago, though, Max, and it didn't do this. It just loaded straight in. Might be alright. Mrs. Canal with the 200. You're insane. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Mrs. Clan, you're still solidified at your top position for the month. There's still a week left in September as well. You're insane. Thank you so much, Mrs. Clan. I don't know why all of the overlays just went rainbow-fired, but there we go. Thank you so much, Mrs. Clan. Was F1 working worth waking up for, Jensen? If you eliminate Verstappen from the equation, yes. There was quite a lot of action, to be fair. It was a valid race. I did enjoy watching it. And I'm just glad Verstappen didn't get much screen time, to be fair. So it was good. I don't know if did you wake up and watch it? You didn't bother. Oh, okay. Don't know the track and obviously win it. Yeah, that's understandable. Are we in Qatar next week? I think it's Qatar, or is it USA, Texas? I don't know. Something along those lines. When does the gifted subs discount start? Tuesday. 26th, I believe. I don't know what percentage it is. Anyone know? I think is it 25% off? I don't know. I'm not sure. Twitch change it every single year. Qatar, right? Okay, so they're going to Qatar. Oh, that's gonna that coincides nicely with what we done yesterday. Then that's quite good. That's quite good. What was I loaded in to do? Hang on. Sorry, we will get trucking. So we've still got the exact same jobs, right? Maybe it will have to refresh then. Although there's like, I'm pretty sure you can do like plane parts and stuff as well. That would be cool if we can. But some interesting ones. Great to see the support today, mate. Honestly, Audi, it is insane every single stream. I don't even know how I deserve half of what I get, but there we go. You actually want me to do that? It is a long flight, and somehow we've got to get to Manchester. Well, why? How long's left on the job? 12 hours, right, guys. Oh, can we? Oh God, no. The problem is our truck is down in Paris. The job starts in Manchester, and it's 12 hours till it expires. We can try. If you want, we can try. Or we can do this asphalt miller to Zwolle in Netherlands. I can't quick travel. I can only quick travel to London. Unless we quick travel to London and drive up to Manny. But I don't know if the time will run out. Missed another 100 bits. Are you doing your PPL, Ian? I've done a trial lesson, and I've left it at that. It's £1,500 for 5 lessons, and it's just funding it. I mean, the problem is I've got the savings. I can just literally invest in it. I just don't know if it's worth it in the long run. I've applied for the BA program, but I got rejected out of that because I failed the personality thing. I probably got 1 or 2 questions wrong, and they wanted me to get them right or something. But yeah, so I'm just kind of holding fire at the minute. I don't know whether I should invest my money into it or not, really. So I'm not sure. Part of me wants to do the asphalt miller and just head up to London because okay. Do you know what? Let's quick travel to London and let's see how much time it takes. So if we go London and we'll quick travel, €554. Love it. We also, our aim today is to get a driver. That is our aim. We need to hire a driver and buy a truck for him. Let me just check if that's working. Yeah, it is. Cool. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, it was on really high revs when we teleported. Now let me just check if the job's still here. We'll somehow do a job up to Manchester. It's still got 12 hours left on it. There you go. So what we'll do, Patches, we'll drive up to Manchester. We'll get a job to Manchester. Then when we're there, we'll swap over to the next job. That works. If there is a job that goes to Manchester, which there isn't, conveniently. Hey, Kieran, welcome in, mate. Welcome. Nick, at least you made it through to the maths test. Although it's a shame you failed out on that one as well. Did you, was it difficult? Was it like, was it algebra or was it sort of simple math? There's no jobs that go to Manchester. The closest one we've got is up to Hull. Should we go to Hull? But yeah, Kieran, I streamed this on Wednesday this week as well, Wednesday evening. And everyone kind of really enjoyed it. So we're on a legit profile, and we're just going to carry on. I mean, we've got all the mods. We can literally travel to Syria and Jordan and Saudi Arabia if we wanted to, all the way up to Iceland or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna, I don't know if this is going to be a weekly thing. It'd be quite cool if it was, but we'll see. Lots of algebra, very difficult. Oh, I would have failed that one as well then. I got an A in maths, but yeah, it just wasn't. It was I didn't even get a chance to try it, so I had no idea how good or bad it was. What's the scale on this game? I managed to get through the... Oh, what's the scale on this game, Decor? What do you mean scale? Oh, as you mean with the rows to... It's quite a... I mean, it would take probably like 10 minutes to go do this, or 20 minutes, I suppose. Joel, hello, mate. How are you? Welcome. How's the rugby yesterday? As someone who can't afford to gift subs, mate, it's fine. Don't worry. I really appreciate it. Warm welcoming, mate. This is why it's free. It's free to watch anybody on Twitch. The only difference is I think you've got. I mean, I can't force this, but or turn it off. But literally, the only thing is a tiny little advert when you click on the stream. That's the only thing. That prevents you from watching for the first like 2 seconds. Is that the new A380? I wish, Stephen. I wish. Guys, we can take some. See, it's boring though. Cottage cheese up to Hull. Like, what kind of job is that? Unless we just drive our truck up to. Wait, what the hell? Why is there just white trailers? What the hell? Why is there only white trailers out of Exeter? Surely that's glitched. I've never seen that on ETS. Ruggers was splendid. 2 great games for an England fan in a room with during set. Oh. So yeah, Lucky Shot is South African, and I asked him how it was yesterday, and he was like, he just wrote like not great, and I was like, oh. I didn't really want to go into too much more detail, but I guess you have got into the detail for him. Why is Exeter position more like talked? Yeah, good point. Why is Exeter so far north? Exeter's like right on the coast, isn't it? Normally, I don't know. Guys, we can just, do you know what? I mean, now we're in London, we may as well, we've already done that. We already done that route there, so there's no point in doing that one. We could, do you know what? We could just go down to Calais, but it's not, I mean, we could head towards Scandinavia. That's literally down through Kent and then across the channel. Simple job. It would literally take like 5 minutes. We can start off with that one. And then at least we'll be unlocking like Dover, Folkestone. We'll get unlocking a lot more little places. Yeah, let's do that. I think it's just down the M20, but at least it's roads that I know, I guess. The error checking test is hard for time after math. The error checking test is hard for time after master. Is that to do with the English? I'm rolling backwards. Is that the English test, or is error checking something else? I don't know. I like I say, it's a shame because I put so much effort into like uploading all the documents, getting my CV ready, getting like literally everything good to go, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, you've been rejected." I was like, "Oh, so the human's not even going to look at my application then?" Well, okay. Bit of a shame really, but whatever. There's not really much you can do. Okay, we will go. We need to sleep first and foremost, actually, because I might just turn off fatigue simulation. Is that cheating, guys? Would you mind? I just feel like I will keep traffic offences on, but fatigue simulation is the most annoying thing on ECS. I'm going to see if I can disable it here. Fatigue simulation turn off. We'll keep traffic offence on, though. It's just really annoying that the fact that we've got to have fatigue, like, you've got to constantly sleep. Like, what's that all about? Nodders cheating? Well, it's not really. It's not really cheating. How is the audio, by the way? Do you know what? Is everything okay? Is it too loud? It's okay for me. But let me know about it for you. Hang on, is that... There you go, that's disabled as well. Is the audio all good? We should be alright though, hopefully. We'll go and pick up this job, we'll head to Calais, and then we'll go from there. It would be good to... I mean, obviously we're driving on the wrong side of the road. You know, like the wrong side of the cabin, but we bought the truck specifically for... European driving, so it makes sense. I might... Do you know what? I might always... When we level up a little bit, I'll buy another truck for me, then we'll hand this one down. We'll do some truck swaps with our driver. Good morning, Callum. Hello. I was about to drive to Hull, but you weren't in chat, so I was like, nah. No, it was just some boring cottage cheese, and I was like, meh. We'll hold fire for that one for now. But we can go there at some point during today if you wanted to. But hopefully well, Callum. Were you here on the Wednesday? I don't know if you were here on the Wednesday stream. I'm not sure. Hopefully you're well, though. Hopefully you're well. Did Charlie do well yesterday? I presume you were his race engineer, or you just chilling with him? I'll keep the Ferrari roll on you, though. You're more than welcome to keep that. You wasn't. You was. You wasn't here on... Right. You wasn't here on the Wednesday, but you was race engineer for Charlie. Is that right? Something like that. Or we need to slow down a little bit. We should be good. I'm glad this sounds good, George. I'm glad it is good. Hopefully... Where you flying Stansted to... I'm not sure where you're flying. Oh, we've got to take a left here. Our driving, guys, compare our driving to what it was, by the way, on Wednesday. You're gonna see a changed person. I'm in like I've got my alertness up to like 150% right now. Nothing will go wrong today, I promise. Scania's quite quiet. Truck sound is fine, but to be fair, Scania is quite... Oh, okay. I mean, if I change to this view, I can turn that up. Oh, you're doing the same flight I did yesterday, George. Fair enough. Jet 2 by any chance? I want to take a left here. Oh, bollocks. We're on the wrong side of the road. Oh, hello. That was genuinely not... That was like... That wasn't meant to happen, but there we go. It's fine. Do you know when you're at a junction, you just assume, and I got it completely wrong? Right, it's fine. Mistake number one. Right, Callum. We need to get a counter on the stream. Are you free for like 1 minute to go on stream elements? Exclamation mark, like, mistake or crash or something. I don't know. We need some counter to count how many mistakes I'm gonna make today, or crashes. I mean, that wasn't a crash, but it was close to be. Can I? Yeah, thanks for transit. I'm just gonna cut you up here, mate. I'll do it. Thank you. He did good considering the tyre wear and warm-up wasn't expected because of multiplayer cars. Yeah, I'm hoping that that's I genuinely really want that fixed for Canada next week. I really hope it is. Just mounting the curb here. Was that a mistake? Not really. We're driving right in the heart of London here. Ules is going to be expensive. But we should be alright. We're not paying for it, so it's fine. Jack, well, warm welcome in, mate. How are you? Happy Sunday. Welcome. Hopefully you're well, mate. There we got bills to pay. Yeah, I don't know how the command... I'll be honest, I genuinely have no idea how the command works on Stream Elements, which is why I've just hired you to do it. Because I remember you did it for the Lego, didn't you? I should have kept the... Maybe the command's still valid for the Lego, I've just disabled it, I'm not sure. Knowing me, I deleted it, though. Oh, I got rid of it. Damn it. Deleted commands, like recycle bin or something. I'm not making the same mistake with that junction. We'll spin around. We're here now. We're collecting our trailer. But yeah, Charlie did well in the F1. He was what, P5 I think in the end, or P6. I know that. Did you see what happened to Joe at the end? I feel bad for Joe. Can we just pick up our trailer? Which one is ours? I think ours is the green one. I don't know. We'll have a look. Offie Gamer, how are you doing, mate? Welcome. Jack's currently doing homework, but I'm done since. Oh, that's awesome. What homework is it? What subject? Oh, actually. Right, guys. Sheffield or Calais? So Sheffield is some sort of massive work machine. Or Paris. Okay, well, you guys choose. Which job do you want to take? Paris, Sheffield, or Calais? I don't mind. They're all kind of big machinery, though, to be fair. Calais' the one we was going to go for. You had to overfuel by 2.8 laps to make... Yeah. I think Joe overfueled by 2 laps, and that just wasn't enough. Paris. Okay, we got 2 votes for Paris. I know, to be fair, George went Calais, then Paris. Calais, Paris, Sheffield, Shrudge. It doesn't really matter. We could. I mean, the Paris one's the same direction as Calais, it's just a little bit longer. J Powie, we're using a it's just literally what's in the title. We're using. Oh no, hang on, no, we're not. We're using Jazzy Cat, Jazzy Cat trailer and cargo pack on like ETS2 mods or something. Fernando, welcome in. Well done on yesterday, by the way. 4th? I think you came 4th, didn't you? Well done. I'm writing a Danish documentary analysis that's due tomorrow, but I made a late night grind this night, so I just want to... Oh, wow. I mean, if it's due tomorrow, then yeah, you do. The grind is real, mate. I'm glad you're getting through it, though. I'm sure you are as well. J Power, if you want any, I need to get like a document together actually. But drop me a Discord DM if you want. I'll send you the links for them. It's just trailer mods, ProMods, Rust map, Middle East, and like some railway and military cargo pack or something with AI traffic, so you get good AI, like proper cars rather than fake ones. I've ballsed this up, haven't I? Oh no, I haven't done too bad actually. My god. I got Park Lane twice. Yeah, Park Lane's very common, Prostos. Mayfair's the rare one. If you get Mayfair in a McDonald's Monopoly, you are laughing. Turn on fatigue simulation. Dylan. Right. Oh wait, hang on. How do I get out of here? I swear it was... Oh my god, I'm lost. I turned it off because we were trying to get a job that was running out of time, and I just didn't want to sleep. How do I get out of here? It's annoying. Exactly, Audi. Exactly. Mate, Jack, I wish you the best with your... Do you have to go around here? I wish you the best for your documentary, though. I would love to help you, but I've got no idea what you're probably writing about. Oh, it's out here. Okay. Oh, wait, as long as we don't damage anything. Oh! It's fine. We're chilling. What is this? What even is this? Is it some, like, thing that picks up hay bales? No. It's definitely... I notice a lot of these mods are stolen from Farming Sim. Like, a lot of the equipment and stuff on the back is from Farming Sim, so... It's obviously something. We need to do a special transport job as well at some point. We're on the wrong side of the road. It's a surfacer. Asphalt. Oh, it lays asphalt, does it? Like tarmac. Good morning, Andy. How are you? Hello. Welcome. For the roads. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So you fill it up with, like, hot tarmac. And then it like sets, or I don't know. Yeah, no idea. Hopefully well, Andy, mate. Happy Sunday. Good to see you. It's about Danish swimmers and a former coach for them that use some controversial training methods. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's about a real life story then, or something. Something that happened in real life that you're turning into like a piece, I suppose. Thanks, Fernando. You're welcome. What are you? Have you got are you good around Canada, Fernando? We got a triple header and then we got a week off, so it's not too bad. And stop. Andy's tired. I did 18 hours of overtime in the past 2 days. One on our ESXi host storage controllers broke. Oh no. Did you get it updated while you were at it? Please say yes. They are the most annoying things to update in the world. I hate anything to do with ESXi. It's just painful. They're slow as well, or at least the ones we are working with are. Fernando's a mare when it comes to Canada. Yeah. I think Canada's a really good... I kind of want to race in Canada, but I won't. But I would love to race in one of the races. Right, so King's Cross and St. Pancras is out to our left. We're just carrying on straight here. We're heading down down through Kent and out across Calais on the London Channel. London Channel? English Channel. London Channel's a new one. Fernando, if you see Oraphy in my chat, he has them. My cousin. Oh, look, it actually is St. Pancras and King's Cross. That's sick. Oh, shit. Yeah, Oraphy has them. I have the first gen AirPod Pros, but I don't know what the second gen do, so... It's really weird, Callum, that's not doing anything. Because it at least should return something, right? I can give you access to Nightbot. Maybe you can't do it on Stream Elements. I'm not sure. Hello, Max. Another Max in the channel. Hello. Ian drives. Mate, I'm really good at driving. I'm really good at driving. You upgraded it whilst we're doing it, but I lost my whole weekend. Yeah, but you think about the money, Andy. Mate, you put in the effort, you get rewarded. I mean, spend it on something good. It'll probably be just like swept up at some point, but you know, it could improve a holiday you're going to next year or something. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, you've lost a whole weekend, but at the same time, you've earned your money, so it's not too bad. Ian only crashes planes, exactly, not trucks. Although we definitely didn't crash on Wednesday or anything like that. I promise. We definitely didn't. We definitely didn't. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Do you have Airport Sim? Decoy, I'm going to be doing a few streams on it in October. The team have reached out to me and like, oh, do you want to stream Airport Sim when it's out? And I was like, yes. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming Airport Sim for probably, well, I don't really know. It depends how good or bad it is. I mean, it's coming out on the 19th of October. I did already play the demo on stream, so I'm looking forward to playing the actual full game. But yeah, we're definitely playing it. Definitely. We could always try VR out on it as well. But yeah, it's going to be a really good, what is it? Like, it's just like a ground handling simulator, isn't it? Airport Sim. It's very good. I mean, yeah, £500, but meh. Count it as like a nice bonus, but yeah, I mean, no weekend for 500 quid. Depends. I mean, 500 quid to some people's a lot, 500 quid to some people's not a lot, but then at the end of the day, Andy, it's kind of like, you know, money doesn't always bring happiness, but it certainly does help. Whereas if you feel like you're getting no free time to yourself, then take a few days off work. Have your own weekend like midweek. That's what I would do. It's really weird, Callum. What? Is Stream Elements just not is offline or something? Maybe, I don't know. If you got to activate the command, or it's still I mean, I can look into it if you want me to. It's decent. Activate something for driver faults, mate. That's well. Callum's trying to get a command working, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, it's okay. I'll be on it. No, Callum, don't worry. If you got to go do something, don't worry. At least you've tried, mate. At least you've tried. We've got everything on the We've got everything on the Stream bot. It's just that one's just not working. But never mind. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Right, we'll be leaving London soon. Although we're in the wrong lane. We'll be fine. We're good. No worries, Prostos, mate. Enjoy your McDonald's, although you've probably already eaten it, but, you know. Hopefully it was nice. I was tempted to get McDonald's breakfast this morning, but I decided to have Weetabix instead. I know how boring. But, yeah. I had McDonald's breakfast yesterday, and I was like, I can't have it 2 days in a row now. So I did actually stop myself. I've actually got some, like, you know, what's the word? What's the word where you, like, you want to do something but you don't because of, like, your maturity? No. Control? I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. There's definitely a word for it. Oh shit, I thought we were taking the first exit. Maybe not. Self-control. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah. Willpower, that's the one. Yeah, I told myself, no, I'm not having McDonald's. I'm going to make my own breakfast. Normally on Sundays, my parents cook like English breakfast or bacon sandwiches or whatever. But obviously they're not here, so there was no bacon sandwich or English breakfast to wake up to in the morning. So there we go. Discipline. Yeah, that's also another one. Yeah, self-discipline. That's it as well. Callum, maybe try and change exclamation mark crash to something else. Maybe like exclamation mark. I mean, maybe the word crash just doesn't work. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of anyway. 177 more kilometers to go. There is a glitch you can do where you travel in the English tunnel or the Eurostar, whatever. There is like a little secret tunnel. I don't know how to get there. I genuinely have no idea. Where are we on the M20 now? I think we are. Max with 100 bits. Hello. Hang on. Let me turn that up a little bit. M20 to Dover, Channel Tunnel and Maidstone. God, it feels like I'm driving in real life at this point. Uh-oh. That's expensive. Wait, so you you need to have a driver's card for safe working. What's wrong? My working is safe, somewhat. That's only in Germany though, isn't it? Or do you need them in everywhere in the world? Don't know. That is so broken, Callum. I think you've shown me the card before. I can't click links because I'm trucking, but I think you've shown me a card of somewhat. You sent it to me as a DM on Discord. Is that yours? You need a driver's card everywhere. Oh, that's a shame. Can you refresh your overlays? Refresh my my alerts. Surely it's a chat command though. It shouldn't. I mean my overlays consist of a browser source, which are my alerts. Oh my god, I'm such a papega. He's just worked out what he's done, hasn't he? Hang on. Hang on. Duty calls. Bear with me. What am I looking at? Import free CM. What does that mean? Oh my god, Callum. It's a Sunday, I'll let you off, but oh my god. He's trying to add all these commands to his own bloody channel. Damn. You still have permissions for mine though, but I guess you have to change over to mine. Maybe I do still have the Lego command. You didn't sign in. Rep. It's still bound to your account though, isn't it, I think? I think it's still bound to your account. I'm not sure. Right. I'm hoping that we can do some interesting roads in a minute. That's the plan anyway. Even if we... Can we buy garages remotely? I wonder if we could just buy a random garage in like Middle East, or we have to actually drive down there, because that's going to be long if that is the case. Stodig! Hello! Hello, hello, hello. He's coming in with the 3 months of support. Fucking legend. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Guys, share the love for Stodig if you can in the chat. Thank you so much, mate. As if 2 months wasn't enough, he's coming back for the 3rd. Thank you so much. No message or anything, but I will roll in some absolute love for you. Thank you. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're well, mate. Sorry there's no flight sim today. I know we normally do flight sim. I just thought we'll chill with a bit of trucking today, so... Oh, that's a nice try, Callum. I like the command, actually. That was quite cool. Ian has crashed or committed an illegal road maneuver. Damn. I have no idea whatever command you've typed there, but there we go. Stodig, thank you for the 3 months once again, mate. I just wasn't... I woke up this morning, I just genuinely wasn't in, like, a flight sim mood at all. I was just like, I could load up flight sim, I can, you know... We can do a flight or whatever in the Dreamliner, but I just like, nah, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do a flight tomorrow morning. I don't know, or out tomorrow evening, whatever, whichever works. And then we'll do it. What is this song? Oh, okay, it's that one. No Kuwait tomorrow. You really want me to do Kuwait, don't you? Oh! Why did they put the traffic lights in the middle of the Poxy Road? Oh, trailer's now got 13% damage. Damn it. What, can I even... Hang on, can I even get through this gap? Oh, no. Oh no. Dover hates me already. Oh my god. Clap. Thank you. Is that a DPD van behind us? No. Link's Raptor with the resub as well. What flight tomorrow? We can discuss it. We can plan one during this. I don't mind. Warming up my tires. Links, thank you for the 7 months, mate. How are you? Welcome. Freaking legend, mate. Thank you very much for the 7 months. That is climbing up very fast, mate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Links with the 7, Stodig with the 3. Thank you, guys. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Callum, I've got no idea. Is that copied from like Google or something? Have you got, I don't know. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not, you know, it's not the end of the world. I think we should do more counters though, other than just like ETS ones. Like we should do counters for flight sim. Like how many times that I forget to turn on the packs, or if, I don't know. I'm not sure. Wait, we can work on it, to be fair. Just joined your Discord. Audi, thank you so much, mate. I saw that you've been following, by the way, for a number of years, but you only started messaging today as well. I really appreciate that. I like these. I know that obviously, you know, my view count to the people in chat always is like, you know, different, if that makes sense. Like I never see everybody who's watching in chat, so it's quite nice to have, you know, some people like just lurk and watch the stream sort of every now and then, just pop up in chat and sort of say hello. So, you know, it does go a long way. It does go a long way. A go around, yeah, a go around or overrun counter. See, there's something we can do. Drafts, good morning. How did you enjoy the Grand Prix this morning? Did you wake up early for it? Alan Mack with the follow as well. Thank you so much, Alan, for the follow. How are you, mate? Welcome. Links is a lurker as well. There you go. There you go. A 7-month lurker, mate. Nothing wrong with lurkers, though. I lurk way too much on Twitch. It's so easy to lurk because you can just get on with your own day, do something else on your other screen, have me in the background for, like, you know, background noise or however you have it. Oh, look, it's the White Cliffs of Dover. How exciting. You'll see my house in a minute. Sorted. Hey, there we go. I like that. What's the commands that people have to type in? Exclamation mark, fine. No indicator. Did I not indicate? Oh, God, it's like real life, isn't it? I don't drive a BMW, but my indicating is interesting. There you go. Just for you, Max, I'll indicate. Thank you again for those subs, guys. I appreciate it very much. Oh, we're downhill. We're going downhill. I don't know which ferry we're meant to get on. I think it's the middle one. I'm not too sure. Exclamation mark, fine. There you go. Okay, that's true. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, necessarily we won't always get a fine, though. But I suppose the chances are if we crash into a moving vehicle or we get caught speeding or we crash, then it's going to... Even, I suppose if it comes up with trailer damage or anything like that, then yeah, that works as well, to be fair. That works as well. I like that. There you go, guys. Remember that command. Exclamation mark, fine. We'll see what the counter will be at the end of the stream. There's an Audi 6.7 plate. Might just, no, I'm kidding. We're on the ferry off to Calais. This is literally the job done, so. €384. Nice. That's expensive. It's very expensive. Good morning, Jack. Hello. Sorry I'm late. I had my flu and COVID. Is that... Wait, did you actually have your COVID jabs? Or are you, I don't know if you're mocking something. You didn't, okay. I was about to say, hang on a minute here, Jack. Don't worry. Never be sorry you're late. Please drive on the right side of the road. Roger. I'm glad it reminded me. I think every 10 illegal things you should have to pay a fine. Oh, oh, that Callum, I like that. Because that will make me want to drive so well. Guys, do you agree with that? Every 10 mistakes I make, I've got to gift a sub. Oh, mate, because I could have... that could go up so much. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're on the wrong side of the road again. Yes, okay. So if we get like 50 crashes, we've got to give 5 subs. Oh, I love that. Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. Let's do it. We're already... Yeah, but guys, don't just type it in if we don't make a mistake, though. These have got to be legit ones. The problem is I think that like 5 people will... Callum, can you make it so that command can only run like once every minute or something? Otherwise, I feel like if I crash... like 10 people are going to write the command and then it's going to go up 10 times. Is that alright? Like make it sort of like a timeout after every so often. Oh yeah, oh wait, no. Does speed matter? Oh, fine. Are you really worrying about speed as well? Okay, well, if you're worrying about speed, then I'll turn on the track limiter, the truck limiter. So Abilo, how do you pronounce your name? Sorry, Abilium. I'm using something called Toby Eye Tracker or Toby Head Tracker. If you do exclamation mark Toby in the chat, exclamation mark TOBII, it's a little like infrared bar at the bottom of my screen, and it just, you don't have anything on your headset, but it just looks at you and tracks your head movement. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. Oh, guys, right, you are being strict. Oh my gosh. Driving on the pavement, fine. Jeez. Okay. If you're being like this, then I will drive like a snail. But yeah, give that, if someone could do exclamation mark Toby in the chat, I would appreciate it. And then, yeah, that's what I'm using. I used to have a track IR, or whatever Squirrel used to have, but I upgraded to this one. There you go. Thank you, Callum. Exclamation mark fine will add a fine. Exclamation mark fine check will show you the current amount of fines. I like that. I like that. So, oh! That was close. Oh my god. That's not a fine. I stopped. I did check. It was just a little bit late. Close. That was a close call. That was fun though. Right, okay, we'll take a left here. We're allowed up to 90. We're allowed to fit. What is that? 50, 90, 80. Gosh, the speed limit keeps changing. You did not check it. Count. Oh, come on, guys. Kevin, good morning. How are you? Oh, last minute turn. How was your shift yesterday, Kevin? I think I've just put on the handbrake. Oh, no, this I'm not doing the gifted sub thing. This is how strict you're gonna be. Dorso automatic. Good morning. Hello. Take a left here. Goes right. Yup. This turn will go perfectly. I promise. There you go. Look at that. We had to go over because obviously, you know, we are a big heavy truck. No indicator times 2. Bloody hell. Yeah, but I guarantee if some of you drive in real life, you don't always use your indicator in every situation. You're going to miss indicator. It's not a driving offence. Well, it is, but you won't get, like, fined for not using an indicator. You use it, yeah, because that's the law, but you don't. I don't think the police would pull you over if you didn't use an indicator. I mean, they might do, but I don't know. This isn't going to go well. Yesterday was very busy, but really good service. Longest wait time for food was 25 minutes and 24. Oh, wow. 25 minutes for food is very good, though, Kevin, isn't it? I can't say that's bad. Oh, my God, this isn't going to go well. I've never done... I'm very bad at driving trucks. We're good. Never be the same. Oh, God, this could be a long time. This could be a while. 25 minutes is brilliant. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, under a busy service, sometimes I've waited nearly an hour, Kevin, for my food in some restaurants, so... You've done well there. You've done very well there. Just going to pull out on the road a second so I can get a bit of a swing in here. Just to stop the traffic. Oh, exclamation mark fine. Ireland were playing the rugby. Oh, yeah, the rugby was on yesterday as well, wasn't it? That's the wrong way round. Oh, the police are here. Just a stare contest? I'm not doing anything wrong, I promise. Yeah, apparently, was it England and South Africa, or... Oh, my God. There's a fence there. Oh! I'm just... Oh, bloody hell, the trailer. I've just realised. Oh, my... Guys, can we go on the outside view? I can't do this. I can't do this. Right, let's just back up straight here. We should be alright. Ian has crashed or committed an illegal road manoeuvre 6 times. 6 times? 6 already? Never be the same. I don't know how to do this, guys. You can laugh at me all you want. I genuinely have no idea how to reverse this trailer into that sodding gap. There's no room. For one gift, you can go to the outside. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, my God, Jack. Skip it. Nah. We don't skip. We are determined people. I just don't know which way I don't know which way to turn. Time to all what? Same shift pattern, 2 PM, Kevin. Is rugby on again today? Oh, the bins. Stupid bins. I don't think we're doing this right. Do you know what? It was awful. Oh, brilliant. You should watch a guy called Trucker Dylan on Twitch. You can learn how to drive a truck from him. Yeah, I think I should. Can we go on the outside view, please? It's not going to cost me a gifted sub, is it? Is it actually going to cost me a gifted sub? Fine. Fine. Who wants a sub? I can't. I'm already defeated at this point. Ah, right. Me. Well, you're the first one to send me, so you get gifted it. Hang on. You guys who's not a sub currently, don't worry. You will get gifted a sub at some point during today because this is gonna be a long day. It's coming through. There you go. You're welcome. I don't know if the alert's ever gonna play, but now we're allowed the outside view, so thank you. Thank you. Right. Oh, I'm still gonna bugger this up. It's gonna be expensive. That's fine. I don't mind. Oh, that's why it's confusing me. The bloody trailer turns with the wheels as well. No wonder I'm getting confused. The trailer's wheels are turning as well. There's like a tandem trailer or something. That's why it's turning for a lot more than I'm used to. Right, hang on. I still can't even do it on the outside view. Is it another gifted sub to skip? Oh, yes, it is. Oh, wrong way. 5 subs to skip? What the Man, I'm not made of money. Oh my god. Why is this so complicated? Why couldn't they not just put in one of these? Why has it got to be this really awkward one? Executive decision from the mod team. No, it's fine. I've almost got it. Look, Callum. Just took a little bit longer than normal. It's fine. Let's see. We just had to get the angle right. It's all we had to do, but I couldn't do that in first person. Now straight, yeah. Hang on. That should go green and... Oh, God. Bastard. I still found a way to crash. Oh, no. That was... How much was that? €570 or something? Right, I'm just reversing straight. I'm not even going to turn the wheel. Come on. Maybe we should have gifted a sub cap. Yeah, maybe we should do... I mean, there is one at the top. Subscribers today. So you can just use that. Just use that. Kevin, I'm just a complicated human being, mate. You've known that. Satisfactory for that job. Brilliant. Right, we'll get one out of Calais then. Maybe there's one that heads... Oh, we could take an excavator to the Netherlands. I don't want to go back to the UK. A flat car? What's that? You want me to go to Le Mans? There's some... I don't know, some military things to Le Mans. You still crashed. I can't lie, I'm kind of digging the excavator. Sorry, that's a really bad pun, but like, I think we should take the... Because this is new roads and we're heading in the direction of like Scandinavia. I think we should take the excavator to Arnhem. It's not actually a long drive, to be fair. We're doing it. Oh. You're about to set for a heavy long job. Review your current truck configuration. Is our truck not good enough? That pun deserves a sub. What, me paying? Drive to Copenhagen. We can head on our way. I'm just worried that our truck isn't powerful enough. I don't know. Should we do it anyway? Yeah, you'll pay. It was a shot. What do you mean that I'm digging? Oh, whatever. Right, I'm picking up this job. You can do nothing about it. Hang on. Where's the... Right, there we go. Where are we off to? Is this the same? Is this where we pick up the job? Oh, the excavator is literally here. Oh, how convenient. Okay, that's fine by me. Why not? Back-to-back jobs. Unless you guys want to take... Unless we want to go to Cologne in Germany. Excavator or Cologne. I don't know what this black box is, though. Let me know. They're basically worth the same amount of money anyway. You still want me to go to Arnhem, yeah? That job was bad, but I still like... The joke was... But yeah. It was silly. They're both 27 tons, actually, so... Excavator. We'll go for the excavator. If we're too slow, then it's our own fault, isn't it? It's our own fault. Right, let's swing around. We're starting fresh on 0 failures for this job. I mean, I know the counter's still going up, but... Right. Is that the one we want? Yeah, it is. Where is Arnhem? Is it Netherlands? I've never heard of Arnhem before. I've never been there. Are you ready for it? Fine check. 7 at the moment. That's 7 in job 1. Keep a track on 7. We'll see what we are at the end of this job. We should be alright. So wait, you're saying I can't speed, guys? It's a significant piece of British history. Right, okay. I didn't do very well in history, which it probably explains it, but I can't speed. If you've seen the movie, it's the bridge from a bridge too far. Unfortunately, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm sure I would. I think I'm on him. I might probably recognize it if I saw it in a picture, maybe. But I got bombed in World War II. That's probably where I've heard it, Callum. Battlefield 5. That is probably where I've heard it. This is a wide load. Actually, so it's not. It's a long load. It's not a wide load. Oh, look, a stop sign. I've got to stop on the junction. Look left. Look right. Wait to pull out. Just as this car's doing, and then go. If he turned left, I would have been screwed. Clear the roads. Ian's on the road. Ian's driving. It's not actually been too bad yet, Barberstig. I mean, chat will say otherwise. We've had like 7 crashes already, but it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right, indicating. There's no pedestrians on the zigzag. We'll stop here for a moment. And we'll go. No car there. Sometimes there's like a blind spot in the truck behind the mirror, and you can't even see if there's anything there. Only 7, exactly. Only 7. Oh, Mrs. Clan. Oh, this map. Hang on, Callum. Let me pull over. Stand by. Actually, no. I'll just stop here. Oh, it's an offence. Oh, you're not meant to stop on the road. Ooh. Oh, I think I recognise that map. I haven't played Battlefield 5 for almost 10 years, Callum. As crazy as it sounds, although it's probably only been out about 5. I played it about 5 years ago then. I recognise the bridge a little bit, but yeah. Mrs. Clan, thank you so much for gifts up to Audi. Audi will very much appreciate that. Audi is a absolute lurker for a number of years, and has started chatting today. So thank you so much, Miss Clan. That goes a long way. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Have to drive a truck with Kenko, a new Netflix documentary. Oh no. Oh, how to drive a truck. Sorry. That doesn't need to be made into a Netflix documentary. Damn. I feel violated. Release date 2018, not even out 5 years. Oh. Really? Oh, I would have been playing it during my college days then. Battlefield 5 came out in 2018. Battlefield 1 was before Battlefield 5 though, wasn't it? Maybe I'm thinking Battlefield 1 because that was very similar. I'm thinking I played Battlefield 1. I don't think I ever played Battlefield 5 then. I'm not sure. The day will come when Callum learns how to use a link shortener. He knows how to use one. It's just, you know, there's no real need. It's not like a 10-line link. Thanks, mate. Cheers, buddy. It's just, how do I put my hazards on? F? Just to say thank you for letting me out. Oh, speed. Where are we? Oh, bloody hell, he's going on the same line. Okay. Right, which lane do we want here? We want the left lane. Okay, well, we'll get ahead of this BP truck. Actually, we're not going to make it. I have to let him through. Oh, piss off! Why would you come speeding on my inside? Twat. Honestly, boy racer. You can repair that yourself, mate. I'm not paying for your fine. He literally came out of nowhere. There was plenty of room behind that truck for me. Why are you coming? It was him! Oh, you're saying it as like a dirty... Okay. 8 times. Undertaking's illegal. I do it all the time. Oh, valid. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, because we're on the other side. I've just realised, yeah. That's my fault because taking a left... I'm getting confused now because in the UK, obviously, you overtake on the right. In foreign countries, you're overtaking on the left, aren't you? So, yeah, that was an undertake by me. Okay, my fault. Whatever. It's fine. Never mind. Right. Hopefully it will go well. It's fine. We can just sit back and relax. We've got 420 kilometers to drive. I mean, hang on. So our route takes us up through... no, it's fine. It won't crash on the first zoom in. Through Antwerp up to Arnhem. Okay, so it's not even that long of a drive, to be fair. It's just on some main roads. On the E40, then the E17. That's not too bad. We'll have to get fuel along the way as well. We're on a little bit of less than a... Oh, we're just over half a tank. In fact, you only just remembered you're driving on the wrong side is a worry. Yeah, I know. I've never... So, in... Oh, speed. I never... I'm allowed up to 55 because that's 10% over the limit. I've never driven in a foreign country. So I don't really quite know how easy it is just to switch between the two of them, because obviously roundabouts are backwards and everything. Oh. And before that was the same guy that I undertaken. No, I don't think it was. He had a BP fuel truck on him. But yeah, good point. Good point. Alright, we'll speed up to 90 kilometers an hour now. We are chilling. Look at this fat boy. Look at this. Massive. It's absolutely massive. It's a tree lane. It was, but now it's down to a 2-lane. It's now down to a 2-lane. Alright, we're chilling for a minute. We're going to get on some interesting roads in a bit. Give it like an hour or so into the stream. We'll be on some really like off-road dirt tracks is what I want to go on. But that's all in Russia, so I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to get to Russia in like 2 or 3 hours, but we'll never know. You never know. Nice lane discipline. Mind the fuel trucks who don't need any explosions. I love that. I love that. I never knew though, when you go over like, have you ever been over the Dartford crossing? They actually hold all the fuel trucks and like send them over in like a convoy. Or under, like, through the tunnel or over the bridge. I don't know why they do it. I suppose it's so to protect explosions, but all the fuel truck tankers always have to be held at the Dartford crossing for, I guess, checks and to be like escorted under the bridge or something. It's really bizarre. I guess it's so cars don't catch fire, or I don't know. There's obviously a reason. My first time driving on the right was in LA, of all places, and found it very easy, to be fair. Okay. Was it easy for you to get used to? We're okay on the speed for now, actually. We're good on the speed. We're good on the speed. Full ready for... We'll have to get a new truck at some point as well. Yeah, I think when I go on holiday next, I'm definitely going to be the type of person who rents a car. I can't be using any of this public transport or taxis. I'd have to rent my own car. I'd have to rent my own car. Are you ready for me? I don't think my truck can get up to 90 kilometers an hour, guys, because we're on a like a this is what, hang on, how heavy is this? 27-ton excavator. I mean, I think that's overload. I don't think our truck can pull that very well. So, oh, we've entered Belgium. Vlaanderen. Flanders. Oh, Flanders Fields. I'm gonna get some fuel. Texaco. It was an auto which helped. This way. However, in the US, the driver's mirror is really zoomed in, which is why it's worse and it makes a bigger blind spot. Oh, God. That's bizarre. What, in every car in the US? I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like that. Why are you getting fuel? Well, we had 2/3 of it. I do this in real life as well, guys. If I'm near to... If I'm on like half a tank of fuel or just over half a tank, I'll fill up anyway. I don't know why, I just always do it. It's obviously just, you know, followed suit in ETS as well. I always, yeah. It's almost real life 191, I know. That's, I mean, €1, what would it be? Belgium, to Belgium use euro, €1.90. Headlight usage events, it's not even dark. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Headlight usage event. They're getting me on anything here, aren't they? They just want to see me just lose money. Fine, I'll turn my headlights on. There you go. Is it law to put your headlights on in foreign countries all the time? Because when I was in Bulgaria a few years ago, I'm pretty sure it was law to have your headlights on all the time. Even if it was like 12 p.m, middle of the day, you had to have your headlights on. I don't know if it's some law in some countries. Maybe Belgium law is like... I mean, the sun is setting, but it's not... You don't need your headlights on this early, but... We got them on now, but... Not sure. What are the laws in real life about headlights? Well, to have them on when they're dark? And so you can make sure other cars can see you? Or is that wrong? I love the way I've had a driving license for 4 years and I can't confidently answer that question, Kevin. I did get a fine. I got a fine for my headlight usage offence. But I'm just saying I don't think I deserved it. What are the laws? I mean, surely if it's dark you turn them on, but it also... I don't know. I have my... To be fair, I have my side daylights on sometimes. In Ireland, you've got to have them on all day and all night. Yeah, it's different. In the UK, that's not a law. But it makes sense. I understand why countries have done that, though. The headlight... Thank you, Audi. Thank you. See, it's not only me that thinks it was harsh. Although, to be fair, I think any time after 6... I mean, it's 8 p.m. in the sim, so maybe it's any time after 7 p.m. you've got to have your headlights on. Maybe it's done by time. Because I know if I drive in Ireland, it doesn't get dark. But obviously, in the in-game time, we'll say it's a certain time of the day, so... Yeah, once we delivered this, we'll go and sleep just to skip past the night, though. Yeah, it's obviously summer. Maybe, I don't know if they do seasons in ETS. Maybe it's summer. I'm not sure. Flowers. Or F-Tours. Van F-Tours. Oh, shit. Anyone in the actual... Oh, there's people in there. Oh, I want to play... Kevin, do you still play OMSI? Or Bus Sim? We've got to take... hang on. We've got to overtake this coach because we're off on the next exit. Oh, shit, that was our exit. Oh, that's the one we were meant to be going on, where that truck's gone down. Brilliant. I can't follow a sat-nav. Oh, look what I'm flying. Okay, hang on. Gonna hop on MSS whilst fly. Shall I do? I want to do a flight of 2 hours or something. Oh, A380. You should. Let me get the chat back up. 2 hour flight. 2 hour flight. I think you should do Madeira. You don't have to fly out of Lisbon. Madeira is always so much fun because it's always windy. Oh, we're over speed. So easy to speed. OMSI is goated. You still use it. Fair enough. Do you still you made a map, didn't you? Is that kind of in the drain now? I guess you don't necessarily work on that anymore. You're doing English homework whilst listening to Christmas music. Valid from Ethan. Valid. As soon as it becomes October, Christmas music's on 24/7. I'm kidding. I would never do that to you. When it's December. Okay, when it's the last week of November, I'll stop playing Christmas music on stream. Although we did have a session of Christmas music not so long ago, though. Imagine OMSI 2 with MSFS graphics. Oh, Kevin would be all over that. He would love that. He would love that. Oh, we're in the wrong lane again. I'm me and my lanes, man. I indicated, Max. I indicated. For fuck's sake. Sorry. We didn't miss the exit this time round. I think we're just taking a slight detour. But that's the joy of a sat-nav, though. It reroutes you. It's fine. It's fine. One very unhappy customer. Why are you late? Ian replies, well, I can't read a sat-nav. It's true. I failed my my first driving test because I stopped on a dual carriageway entry. I think I followed my sat-nav well, though. I didn't get failed on sat-nav, like, driving, but... I didn't really understand the difference between, like, merge left and merge right, or turn right, and I don't know. I was really confused. I had, like, 3 driving lessons on how to... what the sat-nav means when it says different things, like, merge left on the roundabout, but take a right... Jesus, you wouldn't have felt that on stream, but the trailer was going. The trailer was, like, veering, like, in one... All of the weight shifted on one of the sides. This is the problem when you're using an overweight trailer with a truck that can't pull. Kind of here and there, but not as much as I used to. But sometimes I like to go out and mess around with it. I like the driving more, though. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, I'm sure. Shipping passengers around Dublin. I think there's a Dublin map, or I don't know, London. There's definitely a London map. How did you get the bar at the bottom with all the information, Kayang? That is a Steam workshop mod. I don't know the name of it. Someone in chat might know the name of it. I think it's... I copied it from Squirrel. I'm not sure. It's very cool because it removes... Obviously, you can still have the map. I can still have the map there. But I just have the little bar at the bottom because it shows all the information you need. It's quite useful for streaming. Simple... It might be something like that, official pilot. Yeah, simple HUD or something. I'm not sure. Something like that. The Ladder Man. Thank you very much for... Lady Man? Ladder Man 69. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome in. This is our exit. It was sick view out there. Some of the UK pay where businesses and OMSI, buses, sorry, in OMSI are brilliant. Even my dad had said he drives the same in real life. Just, yeah. I can't read chat. Jesus. Yeah, but I'm sure your dad would rather do it in real life, Kevin. Don't even. There we go. Okay. Ladderman, hopefully welcome into the stream. That wasn't even... Okay, it was my fault. I can't say it wasn't my fault. That was totally my fault. But there we go. Or stick to flying. Yeah, I always would stick to flying, don't worry. I just didn't really feel like flying today. Wasn't really in the flight sim mood. Don't read out messages when you're on slip roads, please. Maybe on main roads like this is fine because I don't have to do anything. But how's our map looking? Where are we currently driving through? Okay, we're on our way to Antwerp. So we did take it. Took a little detour. We should have carried on the E17, but we decided not to. It's a shame there's no off-roads that I can just drive down like some dirt tracks, but it will hopefully get a bit more interesting. I mean, I really want to go to, like I say, I mean, all of these roads, some of these are really dirty, like just interesting roads in general, like hairpins and stuff. All of this is a hell of a lot of fun as well. There's so much that I need to explore, but the problem is we're stuck on this side. I should have put my garage somewhere else on my profile. There looks like some good fun roads though in Denmark. There is definitely some hell of a lot of fun roads north of Scandinavia as well. So loads of places to go. My dad said he would rather do OMSI because there's no annoying people pissing him off. Valid. He's just peace and quiet. Just unfortunately he can't earn money from doing OMSI. That's the problem. There's no part of the job is having annoying customers and dealing with them. Are we off to Rotterdam? Yeah. I know this is the same lane anyway that pulls right. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Whoa! Saved it. Saved it. That could have ended really badly. Oh my god, I'm glad I'm alert. This truck is not made for this trailer. 27 tons we're hauling. This is... When I'm making fast turns, it doesn't like it. I need to slow down when I'm turning. Oh! Do you ever slow down on turns? Yeah, maybe I need to start doing that. It'll teach me a lesson. Oh, this is a driving offence. It's fine. Can't read sat-navs. The sat-nav's tiny, man. You can barely even see where I'm meant to be going on that bloody thing. I definitely will stick to flying. I definitely will. Good fun trucking, though. I can't lie. I used to do this as a kid. I literally have got like 1,000 hours on ETS and ETS2 collectively. I've had ETS for... got to be like 12 years of my life. Half of my life I've owned this game. It is nostalgia to me, but I'm still just as bad at it. But there we go. Tut tut tut. Are we on the left or right side of the road here? I want to say left. I don't know. I don't think it matters. Oh wait, Amsterdam. Okay, we should be alright. We should be alright. Amsterdam, Rotterdam. So we could do Truckers MP, but I just feel like it's quite fun with all the AI. With Truckers MP, I don't think you get enough like traffic. You see what's happening with the truck here though, guys. I mean, at 70 kilometers. Oh, there's the police. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Is that do I have a... Oh, my horn button don't work. I was gonna toot them, but never mind. I got a nice spice bag last night after work. Well deserved. It was tasty. But I left the delivery man waiting for like 6 minutes outside. He was not... Oh, Kevin, how could you do that? Why didn't the delivery man just leave it at your doorstep? Or do you live in like I don't know where it is. Like there's multiple people at the... I mean, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. But you shouldn't have left him there. Very rude. You should have left him a big tip for wasting his time. You're flying PA-28, mate. I wish you the best of luck. Is it your first time, Jamie? I have an instructor with me at least. Kind of nervous. You'll be fine, mate. You'll be fine. Don't worry. My advice is just be very light on the controls. Don't be heavy-handed with them. When you're flying a plane in real life, the yoke is very, very light in a PA-28. I think it's the same for like every kind of every PPL plane though. Steven, hello. Welcome in, mate. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Right, Netherlands. We're into the Netherlands. We just driven through the home of Steven. Taking a right-hand turn. I'm going to slow down before I make the turn. I learned from my mistakes the hard way. Yeah. Whoa, that's not a camera I wanted. It's evil. Evil. A good Sunday to everybody. What are you cooking on the Barbie today? Or is it a like a roast dinner? Or do you have roast dinners in foreign countries? I don't know. I feel like the roast dinners are a very UK thing, but I suppose they're healthy meals. Are they just a UK thing? Flemish stew as well. Oh, I love it. Takes all day though to cook them things. Yeah, I wish you the best of luck, Jamie. Let me know how it goes in the Pier 28 though. Please let me know how it goes. What airport are you flying it in? It said delivery from midnight, some quarter to midnight to 1. He showed up at 20 past. Oh, well that's not necessarily your fault then. If you expected him to be a lot later and you weren't ready, then he's just 2 on the ball, isn't he? 2 on the ball. Stoofels met friet. Fries? Chips? Absolutely. Busy since 10 a.m. We're ready in about 3 hours. How many people are you cooking it for, Stephen? Is it just you and your other half? I mean, the thing is, can you eat them like tomorrow if you don't eat it all today? Surely you don't. You can't. Yeah, you do. You can save it. You're cooking it for 3 people. Damn. Make it 4 next time, and I'll be over. Tomorrow would be even better. Yeah. Oh, what? Because it's had more time to set, is what you're on about. Lost. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. I've been lost for years. Hopefully you're well. Promises. Promises. Meat stew with fries, absolutely amazing. Oh. Nah, don't. I'm actually getting a watering mouth now. I literally haven't eaten anything other than Weetabix this morning, and I could really do with like a... I don't know. A meat stew. Gotta wait 3 hours for that one. God damn it. Although it'll take me less than 3 hours to fly to you, Stephen, I think. Although I'd have to book a flight, get to the airport, and get on a plane. Yeah, that's... I mean, drive... it'd probably be quicker to drive and get the Eurostar. How many Weetabix? Only 2. I normally have 3. But only 2 this morning. I normally have English breakfast on Sundays, but my parents aren't home. Speed? Really? Really, guys? You're going to do me like that? It was 90 in Belgium, and it's 80 in Amsterdam, or Netherlands. Why is the speed limit different in every country? It's stupid. You have 5 Weetabix? What? Mate, I can't even fit 5 in a bowl. That's crazy. There's some heavy beer in it. You won't be able to drive. That's fine. Oh my god, it's got dark really quick. I might have to sleep. Will the delivery be late if we sleep? No, it won't. I'm going to sleep in a minute because you guys can't see anything on the stream. Okay, it's fine. Heavy beer in a... Damn. Damn. I hope everybody that you're cooking it for is an adult. How's the cat? Or the cats, Stephen? I think you've only got one, don't you? The really nice grey, like velvety fur. Oh, I forgot their name. I forgot his or her name. You have 15 Weetabix. You're 15 average weight and you have 5 Weetabix. I'm 23 and underweight, so I guess it explains why, doesn't it? Speed again, but... Okay, at least you guys are alert. You're more alert than me. You're more alert than me. Louis came home Friday night from a party. He had a huge hangover set. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, your cat's called Louis? Oh, I was about to say, hang on a minute. How can your cat have a hangover? Okay, and then the next comment is about your cat. Right, your son is called Louis. I am such a goofball. Oh, my God. Okay. Yeah, cats can go to parties and have hangovers, Ian. Nice one. Well, I'm glad your son had a good time, and I'm glad your cat is doing great. Yeah, send me some pictures if you can. If there's any updated ones, that would be amazing. Can cats get drunk? I don't know. You'll have to find out. No, I'm kidding. Never do that to your cat. Never do that to your cat. Guys, remind me if I ever have another kid, don't let me name it Ian. Yeah, they're broken, Stephen, mate. They are broken. They're wired wrong. Ian's are wired very wrong, mate. Keep to the name Louis. Keep to the name Louis. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. I have 6, sometimes stack them like Jenga. The thing is, when you add milk to Weetabix... oh, there's a truck to my right here. Oh, we should slow down. Yeah, when you add milk to Weetabix, they kind of get smaller and dissolve anyway a little bit, so it'll probably be a lot easier to have them in a bowl. Makes sense. Makes sense. Gonna get my phone, no worries. Are we off here? Yeah, we are. What's the truck for? Casintra? Penalosa. Do cats get drunk? Ian Hammore 2023. I mean, they are a living creature. It's not a stupid question. If you gave a cat loads of, instead of drinking, like feeding a cat milk, would you kill it? Would the chemicals in alcohol kill a cat? I don't know. Don't find out. I'm sure that somebody's fed their cat alcohol though. Don't know. We gave Barney beer when he was around. Only like a very, very small amount, like so you could just taste it on his tongue. Is that wrong? I don't know. The cats die at 1 tablespoon. Are they that sensitive? Damn. I will try and find a place to sleep soon, guys. We've got 25 kilometers to go. We're nearly at the destination. Then we'll pick up our next job. And we'll head more towards Scandinavia. Got a brand new piece on. We're on the speed limit, guys. Are you proud of me? You should be proud of me. Different man, dumb, I see one another saying, hey. It's a shame we're on motorway roads. I really want more interesting roads. I'm sure we will get them soon, though. Ski plot, pillow bait, welcome. Never. No. I would never do it. I'd never do it. Right. We're here at our destination, guys. Delivering the excavator to probably like a farm or something. I don't know, actually. This place looks cool, though. We must be near Amsterdam Airport, I would say. What are we saying? I mean, I wouldn't say we're far away from Amsterdam Airport, but... Oh, hang on. I was trying to take the roundabout like a English one, but you have to go anti-clockwise round it like a weird person. I like roundabouts with traffic lights as well. It's a lot easier. I need to get another drink in a second as well. $150 kilometers away from where you are now. Oh, really? Oh, it's quite far. Okay, fair enough. It's not as close as I thought it would be then. Alright. We're taking the third exit here, so we need to be merging over to the right-hand side here. Don't say green. I wasn't slowing down the truck. I only just got it back up to speed. I'll take the €270 fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wasn't slowing down. Oh, this one's flashing yellow, which means I can go through it. With caution. That red light I could have slowed down for, but I didn't. I went to Amsterdam Airport yesterday during a delivery. Oh, nice. What did you deliver, or did you not know? Do you, as a delivery driver, do you know what you're delivering? I guess it's just boxes, isn't it? Oh, how are we meant to do this at night time? Oh. The heart-sinking feeling when you hit something. Oh, I barely tapped the fence. It's fine. I didn't realise how long my trailer was. It's a skill issue is what it is. It's a massive skill issue. Exclamation mark fight. Don't worry. Lasagna's already got it. Right. I'm going in the outside view. There's no wait, guys. Let alone like, let me off. It's daytime. It's nighttime. Like, let me off on this one, please. Seems like you're good at this. Jensen, that's sarcasm literally leaking out of your mouth, mate. There's no... That you're not legit when you're saying that. I come back to see you run a red light and hit into something. Well, you do better, Jensen. Do you have ETS? You should get ETS. This is a difficult game. Also, you should get a driving license when you're old enough. Driving is fun, they said. Although I'm staying off the roads as soon as you do drive, Jensen. God, terrible news, mate. Ye Old Gamer, thank you very much for the follow, mate. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Do it on your own side and it's easy. What, in first person? Yeah, but I can't even see, like... Look at this. How am I can't even see my mirrors. My eyes are like... I don't know which way I'm turning. I'm a noob. See, that's the wrong way. Oh, Stephen, I'll have a look. Let me just park this trailer and I'll have a look at... That's the name, Kobe. It is Kobe. Now, look, what is going on here? No, Jack, I made up my own rule. It's night time. I'm allowed to be on the outside view. Oh, if we put our reverse light on, I can see the trailer. Oh, we fit into the other one. Why did they have two here? As if one wasn't enough. Damn. I'm too busy pro piloting. Yeah. How many hours do you have left to go, Jensen? I'm not mad, just disappointed. Good. You stay disappointed, Jack. We have... Can I just skip... Oh, okay. Skipping it's a gifted sub. Skipping it is a gifted sub. Right, if we drive forwards and left now, we're trying to straighten out the trailer. We're definitely hitting into the other one, aren't we? Oh, no. I can't see a bloody thing. 1 hour into Izmir, then... Oh, you're doing the return as well. Jesus. Jensen with the Jet 2 rotations the last few days. You're crazy. You're a noob at parking. Yeah, I know. I cannot park to save my life. It's because these are tandem trailers. Tandem trailers confuse the hell out of me, guys, because they have wheels that turn as well. And it's like, how the hell am I meant to understand that the trailer's turning just as much as my truck? And it's the most... I don't understand it. Right, we did it. Don't worry. We did it. See ya, Kevin. Have a good day at work, mate. See you soon. Right, Kobe pictures. Give me a sec. Excellent. Excellente. Did we lose anything? No. 10,000 euro, 591 XP. Let's go. Almost leveled up as well. Let's go. Gonna get turned around before North London Derby. Oh, what time's that on? That's... North London is... Oh, God. I want to say Arsenal and West Ham, but it's not, is it? North London Derby. Spurs? No. Spurs and Arsenal. Yeah. I said that without even looking at chat. I was trying to work out North London, but yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Spuds versus Arsenal. Spuds versus Arsenal. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Right, give me a sec. Let me have a look. IRL picks. Oh my god. That is so cute from Kobe. What? Nah, I need to make this big. Oh, there's another. Is this another picture or is this the same one? Okay, one of the pictures never worked, but this one's good enough. Look at Kobe standing on... Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so cute. Up the Spurs, Jensen. I don't know if I should say that, but... my heart is mounting. Oh, it's the eyes. It's the eyes. The eyes take you away, man. Jeez, you can get hypnotized with those. That's crazy. Never say that. Sorry. I was reading a chat message. Did we deliver? We did. Right. Let's sleep. Let's find a place to sleep, and then we'll Oh, the problem is I can't zoom in again. Once I zoom in once. Oh no, I can zoom in. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for things to load. Right, is there a sleep stop anywhere? I wonder if there's a sleep stop in the village. I might just have to drive around and have a look. I'm not sure. Go to general chat. Oh, I was still in reverse. Just reversed into the trailer I delivered. Hang on a second. Hey, you've got beans and some... What is that? Brown bread with butter on it? Mate, enjoy. Dipping the bread into the bit, mate. That looks gorgeous, mate. Oh, you said it's not. Oh, you need this. What, you've currently got it or you don't have it? Rep. Oh, it is yours. Ian, you're a Spurs fan. So nice to see. Yeah. I watch Spurs out on the daily. I'm never going back to school camp. This guy named Ingolf was so into positivity. It was like training how to be better for your health, which is good, but annoying when he says we're going to talk for just 10 minutes, no sitting on the floor for 1 hour. Rep. Don't go back. Never go back. Never go back. Oh, these are quick jobs. I don't want to be doing those. I want to be exploring the roads on my own truck out of Arnhem. Can I click on Arnhem or is it broken? Oh, what's happening here? I never went on any of those like camps that you got invited to at school and stuff. Oh, that's a good one. It's another truck. I'm fed up with these trucks, though. Oh, let's do this one. This one's better. It's a fire engine. I want to take the fire engine to Hanover. Yeah. We're doing this. I don't care. Is that a Fiat 500? Wait, it's a McLaren. What are you waffling? It's a McLaren. We could head towards Innsbruck, to be fair, at some point. Open the other one. Might take you some time to open. Oh, hang on. Okay. Bear with. Sorry, I've only just read that message. 2 secondes. Thank you to, I think it's Audi and someone else for joining the Discord. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Oh, you've just edited the message and removed it. Rep. It didn't want to open here too big. Oh, okay. If you get it working, let me know. And this is not a Fiat 500, Wivers. What are you waffling? Far from, mate. Far from. Right, I'm going to try and find a place to sleep, guys, and then we'll go and pick up the fire engine as one's just driven by. And we should be okay. Let's keep on the left side of the road. Right side of the road. I like the way that the traffic lights are... Oh my god, this thing speeds up so much. Now I don't know if that stupid trailer we get. Oh, we pick it up from behind us. I'll sleep first. I'll drive back. There's a bed right behind you. Yeah, okay, funny. There's nowhere you can sleep, though. I want to make it... Oh, we're green. I've just realized I've stopped on a green. What am I doing? I go through red lights and I stop on green lights. Bro doesn't know how the rules of the road work. Okay. Exclamation mark. That wasn't a fine? Was that a fine? I'm trying to find a place to sleep. I hope there's one around here. If there isn't, then we'll just have to carry on at night time. But that's a bit of a shame. Hang on. Can you not zoom in on this map? I can't see anywhere. Well, why don't we just pick up the trailer, guys, and then let's just pick up the trailer. Let's cut this guy up. Turning circle. Oh, okay. I thought I'd be clever then, but no, apparently not. That's not a crash because I didn't get fined. Fine check. Ford Fiesta. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Why are the trucks going so slow? You can just overtake them like this. Bruh. Oh, red light. I've got to be on this lane. We're chilling. We're chilling. And I've understood why in ETS trailer there was a man moving freely around on foot and even eating, but in the game you can't even get out of the truck. Yeah, that's very true actually. I mean, you can get out of the truck and like you can do photo mode, but obviously that's not walking around your truck, is it? You know. So I wish you could though. It will make the game a lot better if you could. Make it a lot better. Right, I'm picking up this trailer, then we'll start our drive. But as soon as we see a fuel station, we'll stop by and sleep because it will skip the night time. Right, Hanover. Hanover works. It's a massive fire truck to Hanover. Maybe it's to the airport to put out my plane. You never know. It's one to replace the... Alright, it's one to add to the Hanover collection. Hang on. Oh my god. What is this? I'm crossing my arms when I'm turning as well, which isn't great. Hang on. Stop. T. There we go. It's for my air... Exactly. Exactly. There's not more to say other than that. You can't really see it. You can't really see the fire truck, but it's there. God, we are hauling some absolute monsters today. Monster truck. It's not a monster truck, but... Just want to sleep, man. Why can't I sleep? We'll go on the main road. Hopefully there's a fuel station. Roads are really quiet, actually, which helps us out a lot. There you go. Jeez. Louise, look at that. Nice. It's one of those, like, wide-bodied ones as well. It really does confuse me why it's so fat. But I suppose it's a massive water tank, essentially, isn't it? So, why are we stopping? What's the point? These lights should only be active during the day. They're kind of pointless on a roundabout at night time. Eddie Stobart, I think. Maybe. Bam, bam, bam. FIFA game now. What, FC24? We could. Not now, but maybe later. I don't mind. Today's like... I feel like today is just a chill day, doing whatever I want to do. And I want to just do trucking, so here we are. Here we are. It ain't my fault. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh, is it a left-hand turn now? Do you have the FC24, George? Did you? Oh, where are we? Are we on this side? This side? No, this side. There should be a sleepy place in a minute. You don't have it, but you're playing one. Oh, you're playing a FIFA. I understand. I understand. What? 21, 22, 23? Or older than that? I mean, they're all the same game, right? It ain't my fault. I should really be playing FC24 right now, to be fair, and like building up my ultimate team, but like... Oh, place to sleep. I haven't really got into FIFA much this year. I helped someone out this morning get all their objective games, but yeah. Haven't really done it much myself. Oh, we just cut the corner there. We'll sleep here. We'll sleep here. Straight into a gap. Would you look at that? We are pros. Resize the first picture. On it. On it. On it. On it. Hey, it's daytime. We can turn off the lights, hopefully. That one. Or should we just keep the lights on all the time? I mean, we are in a foreign country after all. Hang on. FIFA 22, nice. The only one... Oh, on your Barbie. On your Barbie. I would say keeping warm, but I'm sure not. I hope that I meet Kobe one day. I really hope I meet Kobe one day. I have no words because it's just cuteness. It is literally just cuteness. Oh, hang on. I've just forgot to do it. Hang on. Damn. His favourite spots on the Barbie. Is it a good viewing point to like watch all of you as well? I mean, animals like to watch their owners, don't they? So, not hyped for FIFA or whatever. Did you, Dommy? Was you quite into it the last few years as well, then, or? I mean, it's not a bad game. Like, in general, like, it is a solid game. Like, yes, you've got all your career. Yes, you've got pro clubs. You've got all the added stuff into it as well. It is a solid game. But, again, you're just paying for the same game what you've paid for 365 days ago. So, just an improved version. It's just like an update, which is not free. So, you used to play it, but can't be asked to... fair enough. I mean, the thing is, Dommy, you only live once. And, I mean, if you're not willing to waste your life playing FIFA, I really don't blame you. Because, you know, if you've done it for the last 5 years or whatever and you're kind of just getting bored of it, then why force yourself to play it if, you know, you don't enjoy it? So, it's the way I look at it anyway. Exactly, it's FIFA 24. Exactly. What the hell is that? Canal? I'm not sure. We've only got 260 kilometers on this journey, guys, and then we'll be entering more interesting areas soon as we head up through Scandinavia. So it should get a little bit more interesting. Shell garage. That's our tourist guide sort of done for the day. Our location spotting. Darvax, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in, mate. Welcome. Oh, what's that for? Loan in... Oh, we've just paid our loan back. Oh, I thought I got a penalty then, or a fine. 5,700 euros every day we have to pay to the loan company. That's a lot. We need to get a driver. Right, do you know what? After we've done this, guys, let's see if we can buy a driver in Copenhagen or something. And then we'll buy a new truck. Because we've got 250,000 euro. We may as well get a driver to start giving us some income while we're also making money. Because we're getting like 10,000 euros for this job. And then with the driver that we're obviously paying, he's making money in this truck. And this truck can go up in miles as well. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that. And then we can go to like a different... It's 2-0 already. Lol. You're just as bad at FIFA as I am. And then we can get a new truck that's like a MAN or a Mercedes or something. I don't mind Scanias. They're probably my favourite brand. But it would be nice to drive something slightly different, you know. Change it up a little bit. We can add some stuff in here. Speedbird, I will have a look at that in a sec, mate. I will. I know Veco for the NPCs as they are the cheapest. I thought Renaults are the cheapest, no? I've kind of grown up with a hate of Renaults because of watching Paul on Twitch, so... Vecos, in my opinion, are better than Renaults, but if they're the cheapest in the game, then I'll go for it. We're only like level 6 at the minute, so we can't really get much. I've done a legit profile, so... We're just going to be working this up as much as we can without cheating. Volvo. I don't know if the problem is you've got to discover these dealers, don't you? I don't know if I've discovered a Volvo dealer yet, but Volvos are legit. They were my second favourite. Don't open... Yeah, it's like using your phone and driving. It'll be a lot easier... I wish that when people put links, it shows up automatically on my stream, but... that would be a little bit dangerous, I suppose. Where are we? I think I'm not sure. We're in some city at the moment. But yeah, thank you for that follow again, Darvavex. I've just almost dropped my drink. I'm going to go get a new drink as well and something to eat in a sec. We'll do this journey first, though. We'll do this journey first. Bam, bam. Actually, now we're at the traffic light, Speedbird. So let's go. Sydney? Yep, Sydney. Very nice. Very, very nice. Fix them. Ring of roses. Three new pictures, but I think they won't show in Discord. Yeah, so what do you say? Open them in browser and they'll load, Stephen. Hang on a second. Hey, ho, here she goes. Hey, they're working. They're working. Hey, let's go. Was the family picture meant to be there as well? Or have I got a Spot Kobe in it? Man, I've just noticed in the background. So a Mrs. and your son, a Belgian celeb friend. Oh, that is awesome. That is awesome. Sorry. Photo bomb. That's amazing. That's another crazy friend. He's definitely crazy, all right. He's definitely crazy. All right. I'm meeting the family. I love this. How in relation to 5'4", where would I stand? Would I be the same height as your missus, or would I be a little bit taller? Oh, I'm meeting the entire in centimeters. I'm 166. New desktop background. Playful. Sorry, it zooms in way too much. Zooms in way too much. What wheel you got? I've got a Fanatec. I'll take a picture. I don't know what it's called, unfortunately. I've got this one. There you go. That's the one I've got. I also have a Formula 1 wheel, but I don't use that for trucking. I use that for racing F1. Yeah, I'm actually taller than somebody. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Let's go. 164 centimeters. Your missus then. Are you much taller, or are you similar height, Stephen? Are you similar height? Louis is ahead. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, was Louis the one on the right in that photo, or the left? I don't know. I've already forgotten the photo. On the left, the one with the glasses. I've kind of got a photographic memory, somewhat. Oh, the celebrity that Sean... I mean, I don't know who Sean is, but... Sean Dante. Celeb friend. I love it. I don't have any celebrity friends, unfortunately. I mean, London Control. Jamie? Chewy? Squirrel? I mean, are they celebrities? I don't know. But yeah. I don't know how to say... I mean, all I know is his name is Sean, but... I have flight. Yeah, I'm good friends with flight sim celebs. That will go. We won't really go much more on that. The person that has probably been the most. I mean, Team at Marduk is probably. I mean, I haven't necessarily met him, but yeah, I don't know who else. He's probably the. I mean, there's obviously celebrities that I've seen in the past, but not like met. Was Evelyn there as well, lol? I don't know what you're about. You know something that I don't. His new girls, though. Oh, we're rolling down the hill. Stand blood and sweat. We'll do some proper interesting roads in a bit. In a bit. Can we get a loan out of the bank once you've already got a loan out of the bank? You can. Although it's only another 160 euros, 160,000 euros. It's not worth it, is it? I need to hire a driver. Is what I need to do. My rating's 0.8 on duty. Get out of here with 0.8 rating. I'm better than that. I am much better than that. Unbelievable. They rated me at a 0.8. I mean, yes, my driving is bad, but I'm worth more than 0.8. Recruitment agency. Oh, there is some. Hire a driver. Pedro or William. We'll do this in a minute. We'll finish our journey, then we'll have a look. We'll try and discover some more recruitment agencies, because Pedro and William just don't cut it for me. Where are we driving here? Oh, we're off here. Pedro works in IT. He definitely does, doesn't he? He's got that hairstyle. He's got the greasy hair. Bro. That is so stereotypical. I'm sorry. Man, gotta be. I used to work in IT. It's fine. 4 years. I know how it feels. I don't really like the name Pedro. Pedro. It's very. I don't think it's a UK name actually. Pedro. I don't think it's very UK namey. Alright. 221 kilometers to go. Not too bad. More motorway driving though. I'm fed up with this motorway stuff. Can we divert? Is there any like roads we can go off on that's like more interesting? Not really. We need to get out of this area and into more interesting areas, but all of them are up in Scandinavia, and we need to get there first. M477, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna check the food, no worries. 2 hours and 40 minutes left. Make me a believer. Please get new bed sheets. To be fair, I've had these ones for like a year now. You're right though, Kieran. You are right. No, it's because I was watching the F1 earlier, which is why my bed's an absolute mess. I literally just woke up, barely even rolled out of bed, and just watched the F1. I'll take a left here. Hello, GCS. A very good evening. Good afternoon. Hello. Happy Sunday. Pedro is basically Spanish Peter. Oh, is it actually? Okay. Yeah, because Peter's very common in the UK. You can set it to prefer small roads and game. Can you actually? I definitely want to do that. I prefer going on all these country roads. Although it might take longer, it's a lot more of a fun drive. Did anyone not watch? Oh yeah, good point, Bogan, actually. No, I woke up, I got out of bed, I went to the gym at 5 AM. Half an hour run on the treadmill. And then driven home after my my gym sesh. Had a lot of protein. Decided to run a bit more. Turned on the F1 downstairs. Carried on running while watching the F1, keeping fit. Ate a salad. Don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah. 100% that happened. Promise. No, my alarm went off at like 1 minute to 6, and I was like half, like one eye open, turned on my TV and watched F1. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? It's very interesting speed. I should probably let off the gas. Oh, okay. Pedro's from Portugal, Spain, Brazil. Right, those kind of countries. So, yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm getting it down, Jack. Getting it down. I swear UK drivers on country roads forget that death is a thing. Yeah. This is why, Speedbird, all of the country roads you always see like signs that said like speed kills and stuff. Because people do not take, like... I mean, I would struggle to get up to like 70 on like country roads because they're so bendy, and if they're on roads you haven't been on before, you've got no idea if there's a sudden left-hand turn, or you have no idea if there's a tractor around the next turn you're going around. It's a really slow-moving vehicle. Mate, you're gonna get killed. But, you know, these people just don't know how roads work, really, do they? So they always just go for it. But there we go. You're up at 5:55. Yep, ditto. On a Sunday, it's abysmal, but it's only one day a year. I mean, you know, I didn't wake up to see Max Verstappen won. I woke up to see a McLaren double podium. So, yeah. Speed has never killed anyone. Suddenly becoming stationary is what. That's true. But the problem is when you suddenly become stationary, you suddenly become stationary a lot quicker. You know. Impact. So it technically is speed that kills. Speed doesn't... Yeah. You are right in what you're saying, Jack. You are right in what you're saying. Suddenly... No, what... Oh, stationary is what kills with one L. Kills. Kilt. Hey, Jack, let's go, mate. Danish assignment done. What, ready for tomorrow? Is it tomorrow it's due in? Time to watch Kenko. Let's go, mate. We're just heating up the tyres. We're hauling a massive fire truck at the minute, on our way to somewhere near Copenhagen. We're going towards the more interesting, exciting roads, which is good. I hope that Twitch ban that emote, Bogan. I might send a partner support ticket to Twitch, just for asking for Bogan, for definitely Bogan's Twitch account to remove that emote. I don't know what reason I would give other than, you know, it's Max Verstappen, it's copyright. I'm kidding. I don't really know how emotes work actually with copyright and all of that. Tech W, I mean, I wouldn't get anywhere with it. Twitch wouldn't do anything about it, but I kind of feel like I should. 2-1 to you, nice. Still the same game, George? 6-minute halves, isn't it, on FIFA? I think it's 6-minute halves. We've been live nearly 2 bloody hours? Sorry? I'm actually gobsmacked. Time flies by when you're on ETS. Holy moly. We're not coming off here. That was close call. Wow. I due in tomorrow, but I submitted it now because why? Exactly. If you've reread it, reread it, and you're happy with it, then you may as well just get it out your sight. Always have the inner trucker in me that tells me that I should become a trucker. Yeah, I know. It's just Jack. Everyone, mate. Everyone. I just feel I'll get too lonely. I genuinely feel I'll be so disconnected from the world from a trucker, because you're in the cabin by yourself, aren't you? You're not necessarily. I don't know. I would feel lonely. I know you'll have the radio, you'll be able to call friends, call family. And you're obviously not always trucking 24/7, but... I mean, it's a vibe, don't get me wrong. I mean, you're driving for a living, essentially. I would enjoy it, but it's haulage, isn't it? You're hauling stuff and you've got responsibilities. I don't know. You are right, though. Different game, okay. Hopefully you win, then. Yeah, because did you lose 2-1 in your first game, didn't you? I think you lost 2-1. Right, we got literally like 2 minutes away from a destination, and then we'll... Should have listened to Jack, shouldn't I? Fuck's sake. €1,080 for that. We're only getting paid 4,000 for the fucking journey. Unbelievable. If pilot fails, I would consider it, to be honest. Wanted to do it when I was a kid. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, quite a lot of your decisions as an adult is based on what you wanted as a kid, right? So... Oh, we're speeding again. Jesus. The cop will be back on us again. I mean, to be fair, look, the cop's sped out. Look where the cop's gone. The cop's miles away now. Freaking, I should give him the speeding... Oh, no, he's only there. Should we speed past him again and see if he gives us another one? I'm kidding. Why would I do that? I kind of want to see what happens, though. But he'll definitely give us another one. He's left the motorway now. We can speed. He's out of our sight. That's how it works, right? You speed when you can't see a police officer. or a camera. And then as soon as... I'm teaching you bad habits. No, don't do that. Oh, a classic car. Hanover discovered. Oh, we're not going to... I thought we were going to Copenhagen. Oh, we took the other job, didn't we? Should we crash into the classic? Oh, I looked at my watch. My watch just said that's not very nice. For me crashing into the classic. I mean, the classic's just driven off. He's doing a hit and run. Hang on a minute, buddy. In a traffic accident, you're meant to pull over. You're not meant to just hit... Oh, no, to be fair, hit and run's a person. Still, he hit my truck. There's no video evidence. We don't have a dash cam. Claim the insurance on him. That was totally his fault. Come on. No, I would be honest. In an accident like that, I would be honest. Like, if it was my fault, I would admit to it, obviously. Right. Last week I made an illegal overtake, looked in the mirror, cop there, whoopsie. Oh, Planzo. What happened? Did you just get a talking to? What'd you get for an illegal overtake? Oh, look, it's my friend. He's indicating left. Oh! Close. I would never do such a thing. Never do such a thing. Boom, boom. This is quite cool, though. There's monorails. There's everything going on in this town. Skill. Planned. There better not have been anyone behind me because I properly slammed on those brakes. Jesus. Right, we're carrying on straight down here. Next left, and then we'll deliver the fire truck. I think we're going... I don't know if it is Hanover Airport we're delivering this to. It would be cool if it was the airport, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. Go! Go, 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 go. No, it's a drag race. We're going to win. I promise we're going to win. Told you. Deserved, mate. We always win the drag races. Even if it means that we do that. Wait, hang on. These roads are... I think these roads are meant for, like, monorails. Look, there's stuff hanging above the... Or is that light? Maybe lights, actually. You're kidding me. What was wrong with that? What was wrong with that? Oh, we're going again. It's calm. It's calm. If you love me, say so. It's a game, Max. And we are in Germany as well, having said that. We are in Germany. There's no cars there. We're chilling. Can I steer with my... Can I steer with my arm? No, it's not really possible. It kind of is. We should turn on the thing on my wheel where it auto centers. Because in real life, I think wheels do auto center, don't they? I don't know how to change that though. Hang on. AS? No. Hang on. No. That's force feedback. You can do so much on this, I have no idea what it does. Distracted, sorry. There's definitely an auto center setting, but there we go. Eyes on the road, I know! Sorry. I wasn't on my phone. How did you change the HUD? So Bape, it's a little mod called, I believe, Simple HUD on Steam. You have to subscribe to it on the Steam Workshop. I think it's called Simple HUD. I can check for you actually. Oh no, can I? Let me just check for you. Give me 1 second. I'll have a look because I don't know 100% the name of it, but I am subscribed to it. So if I go Workshop, we want to go on to my subscribed items? Is that a thing? Subscribed items. There you go. I'll let you know. There you go. It's called SISL's Root Advisor. I'll send you the link. If the link wants to work. Copy page around. There you go. If you subscribe to that, put it in your mod folder quite high up in the priority. It will just change all the UI for you. I've used it for years. Very, very cool because it's good for streaming because it puts everything at the bottom of the bar. It doesn't get in your way. It's not in the bottom right. It's quite neat. I like it. Is there a how is my driving number? Oh, what, on the back of the, yeah, how's my driving been? Cool, 07359. Pringles van. Yeah. We need one of them. I remember watching a TikTok of some guy who was, following he was following like a really slow truck on the fast lane. And he called him up because his mobile number was on the van. He called him up and was like, "Can you fucking he started like, "Oh, I'm looking for some greenscaping or whatever it was." And then all of a sudden, he was like, "Oh, can you hurry the f up? I'm the Audi right behind you." And in fairness, I think he did speed up. Wimmo, good afternoon. Well done on getting a point yesterday, by the way, and finishing the race. I should really congratulate you on. You weren't collected in any mess, although there was other people that was collected, but. Hopefully you're well, Michael. Good to see you. You lost your phone 4 months ago. How did you lose your phone? Alright, we'll take a left hand here. Where you gonna sleep tonight? Saint Paul de Leon. Paul de Leon. Go. Where you gonna sleep tonight? Let me just check something. Jeez, I've got messages. I'm on my phone. Multitasking. Hang on. This is not good. This is a fine in itself, isn't it? This is a fine in itself. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna sleep tonight? And I'm just alone. I'm trying to hang on. Okay, I think we're good. Oh baby. Oh, I need to pull over. Hang on. I can't multitask like this. Hang on. Hazards. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Considering the fact I could only practice for like 2 hours per... Yeah, I mean, at least your wheel was working, Michael. You done better than half of the grid, technically. Right? You done a lot better than them. Hang on. Sorry. I'll be like 2 minutes, guys. Oh, baby. Oh my god, what is this song, man? What is this song? Oh, baby, I'm satisfied. We're only 17, yeah. I was hoping that the, oh, it's H, isn't it? I was hoping that the reserve driver thing would make a full grid every time, but it didn't. But there we go. Josh, hello, mate, welcome. Yeah, I added him to my playlist after hearing him on the Sidemen charity match. Hopefully you're well, Josh, though. Thank you again for yesterday, mate. How did Man U do in the end? I didn't actually see the final score. Or do I not ask? I don't know. Did they do well? Straight into this this facility here. It's unfortunately, I don't think it's the airport we're delivering the fire engine to, but never mind. Oh, we won. Oh, it was the 1-0. Fair enough. Fair enough. At least you won, mate. At least you won. That's the main thing. Looking forward to Canada, though. One of my favourite tracks. Hopefully I can grab a point. Yeah, more than a point, Michael. Grab more than a point, mate. We're going to get this in first time. This is a big facility here. Very big facility. Did you see your overtake on, I think it was Jake, when I was on softs? I probably caught it on the stream. There wasn't many overtakes, so we definitely would have caught it on stream. 100%. You two were fighting for quite a bit, though. It wasn't... You did overtake eventually, but you were fighting for quite a bit. How do I do this, then? Let's pull it over here, and then we'll reverse it. Canada should be good. How'd you get the camera to move like that? Exclamation mark Toby. There you go. Max has put it in the chat for you. It's head tracker, eye tracker. It's similar to Track IR, if you've ever heard of that before. It's just like it uses your... It's like infrared. I don't know. It's eye tracking and head tracking. It's the most complicated thing to explain, but if you click on the link in the chat, it will tell you more about it. Really. Right. We're gonna do this first time, guys. I'm not putting money on it. But I'm definitely not putting money on this going in first time. I'm so glad that forklift wasn't there. Oh, we've buggered this up already, I think. I think we're... Hang on. Just want to check something. Okay, we're going into the wrong bay. I thought so. Basically, we've got to gift a sub if we can't get it in first person, and we have to go on... Well, if we're driving the entire thing on the outside view, we've got to gift a sub, is how it works. Right, so we've got to be a little bit slower with the turning, then, is what we need to be. I don't think I've done too bad here. We can fix this. You have a red card, lol. I had a yellow card on Haaland earlier. That was a bit depressing to see. Bottled it already? Problem is, I can't see that mirror. Can we get the mirror? Hang on. Oh god, that mirror's no, it's not really helpful. It's tiny. Guys, I think we buggered this up. I can't lie. One job, man. I need to do it from the driver's side. I think I'm doing it from the wrong side. If I do it from this side, it's going to be so much easier to control. Not hitting. Oh. Am I hitting into that truck? I think I'm hitting into the truck. No worries, Josh, mate. This is all good. It was an okay race. I mean, you know the result, I'm sure, by now, but... It was worth waking up for, in my opinion. It was definitely worth waking up for. You was at free getting my sister from airport. Oh, nice. Was she on her own holiday, or? Chat, we did it. We did it. We did it in first person. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I spoke way too soon. Brilliant. If we just go straight now, and then just reverse, I think we'll do it. It's taking way too more minutes than it needed to be. Too much confidence. You've got to have confidence to do well, though. Hang on. Sorry, concentration level like 1,000. Maybe I'm going in too quick. Oh, I've bugged it up again! Right, let's just not turn. Maybe that's the issue, is I'm turning. Maybe let's just not turn, because if we don't turn, we have nothing to correct. Just reverse in a very straight line. Surely. I overslept because I forgot to activate my alarm. I spent the whole morning offline to not get spoiled. And well, hey, I don't blame you. Play like phone in airplane mode. No notifications or anything from anybody. First Grand Prix I missed in 4 to 5 years. That's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, it's a Sunday though. Obviously, I mean, sometimes your phone wants to like double check. You're definitely trying to get a thingy going on Sunday, an alarm on Sunday. But yeah, you should have double checked last night. Tut tut tut. Outside we go. What are you on about? Mate, I'm a determined person. It's 1:10. That's crazy. I think we've buggered it up again, guys. I can't lie. Please go green, for the love of God. How is that not in? It's nowhere near. I want to cry. Surely, I'm sorry. The trailer just starts veering one way when I'm reversing in a straight line. It's so annoying. Press enter. No, because that skips it. It needs to go green. It's doing the same thing again. Look. Hang on, let's detach the trailer. I have an idea. Oh, F4 autopilot, no. Right, I have no trailer right now. Hang on. If I re-angle the... This is... Why have I... Wait, at what point do we skip? Cheat? That's not cheating. That's just... That admits... Right, admits. That's just to... attach the trailer. See, we need to... I just don't understand what's going on here. Because as far as I'm concerned, all we need to do right now is just reverse. But for some reason, it doesn't stay straight when we're reversing. We're only looking outside when we're not moving the truck. Did you try VR? I've not tried VR and ETS yet, no. I'm going to move really slowly. See, now I think we're going wrong already. Surely this is it, man. Surely. Yeah, this is why it's confusing. It's a Oh my god, it went green. I don't even care. Go green again, thank you. Right, so it's the most... Oh, what? It was green! It was green! Oh, you're cheating. Oh my god. Tandem trailer is the most complicated things in the world. It went green, so I'm allowed to do this. My rules. Thank you. My brain is fried. Oh no, oh no. Good work. Yeah, okay. Whatever. €6,000. We had £1,000 speeding fine. Unbelievable. What do we want to do, guys? High value cargo. You get more money for high value. Fragile long distance. Yeah, long distance would be a good one though. Right, I'm gonna go grab myself a drink. We'll have a quick look at what kind of... We wanted to get a driver, didn't we, and get a new truck. We could do that. I would like new trailers though. These trailers just... Oh my god, we can get a plane! It's a shame the plane's going in the wrong direction though. Oh no, oh no. Oh my god, cars. We gotta go back to Paris for that though. There are some cool ones. 30 minutes of parking. So true. So true. I don't really want any, like, military or... I want some cool stuff. Yeah, I know, but I've already done that for Hanover, but the problem is there wasn't that many, there wasn't that much to do, really. Oh, we could... that's not a bad shout, but it's another digger thing. We could go up to Hull for Callum, but that's going back to say I don't want motorway. This is the problem. I don't want motorway driving. That carries on towards Rust map, but this is gonna take like another hour. I don't really. We are exploring. We are getting more cities on the map. I mean, if I just go for the general world map here rather than freight market. So you know, we have pretty much all we done in literally 2 hours. We've driven from London to Hanover. Like this is going to take years to get anywhere. These are the really fun places. Yes, we could fast travel, but I wanted to do it legit because I'm boring. Again, I'd love to explore Middle East as well. Tripoli. Oh no. We'll do one more job. I'm gonna go take a quick bio break for 2 minutes, guys. I will be right back. We could do that job up to Denmark. At least then we're heading towards the more fun roads. Because we can get to Trondheim and then from Trondheim get the ferry over to Bodø. Obviously that'll be in a future stream though. How can you? I know. Sorry. Your brain is just not wired for driving on the right side. It's definitely not, Mitz. It is not wired for anything like that. Everything's wired. I mean, I'm from the UK. All I've learned how to drive is in the UK. So, yeah. Iceland's a really cool place to drive around as well. We could have really technically driven from Manchester up north, and then we would have been in Iceland by now. But never mind. It's fine. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. 2 seconds. Hello. Sorry, guys. Right. I can't really put the blame on the dog. Hang on. Oh, I need to get my Trainers back on. Yes, I wear trainers for my pedals. Sorry. We'll do at least one more job, guys. I'm hoping that we can make an interesting one of it, but we'll head up towards Copenhagen, I think. That's what we will do. Hopefully. Right, job market. Unless we do a quick job. Hang on. That would be a different truck though, wouldn't it? But same journey. We'll do the freight market one. James, hello mate, how are you? Welcome in. Hello. I think it's James. Oh, that's a good one. Explosives to Malmo. Fragile cargo, and it's an explosives. Do you want to do that, guys? If there's anyone left in chat? I think we'll do that. I'll make the decision. Right, we're reversing into our fire truck. It's 4 PM in the game, though. We can always sleep off if we collected it, to be fair. It's not too bad. We'll go and swing around and we'll go and do that. Oh, yeah, guys, what time's the London Derby on? M321, mate, good morning. How are you doing? Welcome. Hopefully you are well, mate. Hopefully you're well. I think it's... Hey, Siri, what time is the London Derby on? Siri's not that intelligent, apparently. Because I'll probably head out when that starts. Oh, okay, the London Derby starts at 2 o'clock, guys. So I'll head out for 2, if that's fair. Or at least like maybe 5:10 to 2. I won't be watching it, but I'll probably just go and play FIFA or something. And then, I know not everyone's into football, but may as well. Right, let's, oh! Should we repair our truck as well while we're at it? I mean, stupid Ford Focus drivers, man. What are we saying? It's why you don't pull out of a junction, man. I'm actually so bad at this game. 5 seconds for... Yeah, 100%. That's the lesson, guys. Don't look at the phone while driving. True. Phone Siri was like, sorry, I don't... Oh my god, no way, Jamie. Did I... Oh my god. Hey, Siri. Okay, Google. Alexa. Sorry. It would have activated one person's. Oh my god, it's activated my Siri. Did you hear that? Right. Sorry, guys. At least it didn't have at least it didn't have explosives on me. I'm picking them up in a minute. We've got 8 kilometers to drive before we get them. But you're very true, Axes. I'm super amazing, M321. I had a swim meet. Yes, what's a swim meet? Meeting up with people who go swimming. I swam in prelims and I was on standby for swimming in finals. In the end, my team got second place. Oh, well done. What when you say like finals? Is it like a swimming competition? Like what? Did it again? Did it actually? I'm sorry. Are you in like a? What's a swim meet? Kind of in the name. Yeah, corrupted. Good point, mate. But I don't know. I mean, is it just you? Is it like when you go karting, you meet up with all your mates and go karting? You meet up with all your mates and go swimming? A swim meet? It's a competition. See, it's more than just swimming. It's more than swimming. Sorry, I just wanted to scare him a little bit. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't go swimming. I don't know. Swim meet is a competition. Oh, so there you go. It's not meeting up and going swimming. It's the name of a competition. There you go. The more questions you ask. Well, I'm glad you came second though. That's very good. How many teams were there? 2? I'm kidding. You're better than that. That was 3. Hi, someone is doing something different today. Hey, mate, welcome in. Yeah. I wasn't in the mood for flight sim. I'll be doing flight sim tomorrow, 100%. I just woke up at 6 AM, watched the Formula 1, played a bit of FIFA, and I was like, I really don't want to fly a plane today. So I was like, you know what? I still want to go live. I still want to do something. We done some ETS on Wednesday, but because we've got our own profile, I kind of half want to keep doing this on a weekly basis, just building up this profile on stream, just seeing how far we can go with it. But yeah, we'll go and repair our truck now. It looks like that might be a truck dealer as well, so we'll go repair our truck and then we'll pick up the explosives, and then we'll go from there. Really, there were 10 teams. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. If I was counting correctly, well, a second out of 10 is very good. Top 20% right there, mate. Quick math. Fine. Oh, it's a check. Callum. That's your fault, Callum. That is so your fault, mate. 18. Oh, brilliant. There we go. Right. Okay, enter. There you go. Brilliant. The timing on that was impeccable. 7,000 euro. We're going to have no money. We literally haven't got up. We had started on 250,000. We're ending on 250,000. Jesus. Meki, welcome in. Right, hang on. Let's, Right, chat. Let me know. What do you want to do? Do you want to collect this explosive and do the explosive job, or should we get a driver? There's a recruitment agency just down the road. We can buy it. Oh, it'd be another Scania though for our driver. I don't mind. We can build a fleet of Scanias. I almost just crashed into that Seat. I think is this a recruitment agency down here? It's a question mark. You want me to do the explosives? Okay. We'll do the explosives. Don't be lazy. Yeah, but the drivers give you money. It is a recruitment agency, but okay, we won't worry about it then. We'll do it on the next ETS stream. If you guys want me to pick up the explosives, then we'll do that. I think it's still on. Hang on. Let's double check. It's still on our radar here. Yeah. Hanover to so it's quite a long journey, but I'm sure we can change it and go on the off-roads. So we can always take like this road here, and then yeah. There's one ferry trip, but it should still be a very good drive to Malmo. And then we'll be heading towards the better areas for the next ETS stream, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll be driving in a lot better areas soon. Can these lights go green, please? I've been waiting ages. Thank you. It's probably because we were paused, actually. I just repaired the truck, yeah. We won't crash it, I promise you. It's pristine condition again. It's pristine condition. Kirkness, anyone? Oh wait, Kirkness. Where the hell is Kirkness? Kirkness. I don't know where Kirkness is. At least this is not in real life, otherwise you could be explaining to police about your reckless driving. Oh my god, I read chat. That was a junction. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Skipo. You're 100% right, mate. I am a bit reckless. Jeez. How is that fine? I mean, yeah, I guess it is somewhat. Oh, Kirkness is Death Road. Wait, I mean, are we heading that direction, Callum? We're heading north. We're going to Scandinavia. Is this Kirkness here? Or is it... Speeding as well. North Finland. Right. We'll aim for this area then. Because then we could always... The thing is, once we get a truck here, we can always set a fast travel back down here. Because we'll be a high enough level to just buy garages remotely then. And then we can just buy a garage wherever we feel like it and drive on some of these Russian maps. And yeah, there's loads of places we can go. Because they're the more fun areas. It's just we need to earn it first. I didn't want to hack a profile. We have a hacked profile, but, you know. I would just enjoy it if it's a little bit more legit, you know what I mean? So, we've done well so far. I mean, what are we, level 7? I mean, yeah, we have 250 grand in the bank, but we also got a 400 grand loan to pay back. But that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Bam, bam, bam. Loads of parked cars. This is quite cool, seeing parked cars. I never really known ETS to have parked cars on the side of the road. There's a Tesla there. What is a hacked profile? Where you basically, not a shacked, a hacked. It's where you just have unlimited money and you're like level 100,000 and everything in the game's already given to you. So you can just teleport anywhere on the map and just do a drive in a truck. Which, I mean, yes, it's fun. But, yeah. Mr. Approach at Lowry, unbelievable. Mr. Approach or Mr. Scent? But yeah, I think when you do it legit, it just, you know, makes it more fun, doesn't it? I've always wanted to do this on ETS ever since I was a kid. I never really got round to doing it. I always, like, just... I mean, I played like 800 hours, but not enough on like a legit profile. So, there's the explosives. There are some other options we have, but I think the explosives are the best ones. There's also a plane, or half of one anyway. I think that's going to the UK though. I don't really want to go back to the UK, so we'll go and pick up the explosives or the approach. Yeah, M321. They do go on offer over Christmas, so have a look over Christmas. Maybe pick up 1 or 2, and then slowly just pick up 1 or 2 every now and then until you have them all. Normally SCS only bring out like 1 DLC a year kind of thing with nowadays with ETS, so just slowly pick them up, I'd say. Just slowly pick them up one by one. There's the explosives. Literally written explosive on the box. Bruh. I wonder how it's going to work with the ferry. I'll have to get escorted across. Hang on. There you go. I can't see a thing. I love head tracking, don't get me wrong, but when you've got to look at such an angle out your window, I need to make the turn like that. That is like such a side eye. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. Right, hang on. Let's where are we off to? What is going on here? Hang on a sec, guys. Oh, we're in reverse. I'm all over the place. Bear with me. Bombast. That's literally it. That is literally it. Right. There you go. Well, that's more like it. We wanted to get that angle on it. I just didn't want to use the side eye. Oi, oi, Dylan. Oi, oi. Did you wake up early for the F1? I'm sure you did. Stop. D. All the way to Malmo we go, guys. Yippee. Can we get a cheeky little screenshot? How do I move the camera? There we go. Absolutely not. Really? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Dylan. There you go. Hang on. Can we get like a better angle for this? Not really. Dun dun dun. We can probably get a better screenshot. I'm thinking for the thumbnail because I always update the thumbnail on Twitch. But we can get a better one. Oh look, there's the plane from a top-down view. Hang on. There you go. Anyone know the brand of the plane? I mean, not really. TBM? Is it inspiring to be a TBM of some sort? Maybe. Not sure. It's unusual to see it at the back of a truck though. Pilatus PC-12. I don't know if it actually is an actual aircraft or if they've just modelled a plane. I can't afford one M321. I'm only level 7. I don't think I've got the capacity. We can upgrade. Do you know what? The truck deal is just down the road. Should we upgrade our truck? Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Let's upgrade our truck. How the hell do I get out of here? Is that the road? That's the main road there, isn't it? Let's go and upgrade our truck. And then I want to also review our journey. So we're going on more interesting roads. It won't crash. Don't worry. I think I want to go back here. Yeah, let's do this road. And then what road should we take that's more interesting? We have to get the ferry. So it's just main motorways again, though. We can take this road. Let's do that. I mean, it avoids the motorway a little bit. And then the Malmo. It's not too bad of a journey, I suppose. It's not even that far away. 650 kilometers. Okay. Hopefully we get this done before 2 o'clock. That's the plan, anyway. It's the plan. Make it bomb-proof. My Toby doesn't work in ETS. Ian pissing me off. It says Ian pissing me off. It's pissing me off, or Ian's pissing me off. ATS works, but not ETS. I don't know why it's not. Have you enabled it in the settings, Dylan? In the ETS, you've got to go into like head tracking and turn it on. You've probably already done that though. And then have a button to enable and disable it like this, because I've got a button, a keybind that did like resets it. I've also got a button which turns it off, maybe. Yeah, yeah. There you go. There's the button that turns it off. Oh no. There you go. In the settings, it says no hardware detect. Oh, you can't even see it. Are you using Toby Experience on your PC? You bought the speedometer, now use it. Use it as is. As is Flora, yeah. I'm using it. It's on 50. We're going. To be fair, I never look at. Do you know the dials on the main dash? I'm always looking at the bottom where it says the speed. I never look at the dash. I keep forgetting I've got a dash that shows you like RPM and stuff. I don't look at that. I don't look at that. I need to get like a H shifter or something, but that seems a bit excessive. That seems a little bit excessive. Red signal for offence, my arse. We are not over that line. Why is the line so far back on the lights? Sorry. This is not a red signal offence. ETS2 just want to take as much money as they can out of me. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. And ETS2 is exclamation fine, yeah, valid. It's lowercase, I think, and it'll work. I contacted Toby. They told me a fix, and it's still broken. Contact them again, then. You bought the product, Dylan. Annoy them. Pester them. What? Why is that not working? It was working just... Maybe it might be on a timeout. Maybe it's on a timeout. I'm not sure. I want to know how many we're on at the moment. I think it's like 17, 18, isn't it? I think at the moment, maybe. Something like that. Damn. Is that a BMW? It's an Audi. 25. We're on 25? Oh, God. It's not good. It's not good at all. There you go. We'll be driving on more interesting roads, hopefully, in the next ETS streams. We could do this next Sunday, guys, if you want. I don't mind 100%. I don't mind. Or we can make it a Sunday evening thing. You know, get back onto Sunday night trucking. That'll be quite cool. That'll be quite cool. My arm was just blocking there. We've got so unlucky with his lights as well. Nearly every single light that we've turned up to is red. It's so unlucky. It is so unlucky. Oh, I didn't look out. The policeman's just saw me on my phone, but it's fine. Together. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's go home together. I was going on my phone to do something. Get off your phone. You're driving. To be fair, this just proves, though. This just proves how much of a distraction a phone is. Like, genuinely, like concentration on the road just goes to 0. Literally just disappears. Most trucks nowadays are automatic. Are they actually? Fair enough. I didn't know that. Oh, is that a private number plate? Hang on. HLV3. Very nice. DeLorean! Oh my god, is that actually a DeLorean? That looks like a DeLorean. It says it's a BMW though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not. Okay, we'll carry on this way. We're going on the off-roads in a minute. We're taking a little slightly longer journey. That's a big power plant. Jeez. We're heading on our way to Malmo, which I think is Sweden. Is Sweden in Malmo? Malmo in Sweden? I think so. Something like that. Right, we'll take the left-hand turn now. We need some better songs. These songs haven't been cracking it today. We need some better ones. I'm not sure. Also, guys, you flight simmers in chat. What should we do tomorrow? If any of you say Q8, I'm not doing it. What would you want to do? Jamie, hello. Are you looking forward to your London derby in T-minus 23 minutes? Is it an away game? Or are you going? I don't know enough. Thanks for the football game earlier as well. I'm going to have a rematch, though. I need to improve and then we'll rematch. Ah, it's away. Ah, you're so bloody ready, though. That's the main thing. Are you watching it on the biggest screen in the house? Or are you going to watch it in a pub or something? Q8 is on next weekend. Lol, no, you're not. What mod do you have in ETS, Hader? Loads. I've got Jazzy Cats. I've got Middle East, Rust Map, ProMods. I don't have Truckers MP yet. I might get it at some point, though. I want to get a traffic density mod where you can make it more traffic on the roads. I mean, there's quite a bit here, but I want to make it more, just more traffic in general. Bam, bam. Jamie, what's your score prediction for tonight or this afternoon? Or anyone who's supporting Spurs or Arsenal, what are your score predictions? I'll probably have it on in the background, to be fair. Hang on, I might need to I need to reset the there you go. But yeah, I've got Jazzy Cat, AI traffic, bus traffic, truck, obviously, you know, trailers and stuff like this as well. Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. Although my driving is impeccable. I think we've lost more money than we've gained today. We've had like 20 fines, but there we go. Your predictions: 2-0 to Spurs, 3-0 to R. Oh wow, okay, they're quite split then. We just got to complete over the white line. 3-0, 2-0 to Spurs. I mean, just because Jamie's here, I want to say Spurs are going to win, so there you go. You have my word. You have my word. Also, Jamie, how the hell do you have is Son a freaking loan, or do you actually have him on your FIFA team? There's no way. I mean, like, how? How? Who else do you have? You have loads of players. You've got him. Unbelievable. All of my good players are just loans. The best player I've got is freaking Bernardo Silva. Wow. You're going 1-0 to Tottenham, fair enough. Keeping it plain and simple, but yeah. Because you're a dirty little sweat. You said it. No, I'm kidding. You love FIFA, though. You love FIFA. I need to play more of it. I might play some more of it off stream a little bit later, to be fair. Maybe. It was a helicopter. What's going on here? Why is there a helicopter in the middle of the road? Oh, maybe they do it. Maybe they're the media reporting the incident. Or there was a getaway car. Oh, it must be a getaway car. It's got stripes on it. It's got... What the... It's got like a blue like LED underneath it. Not sure. They can hear the helicopter. I have a problem where I don't know DTS in a while. I get teleported to my garage. I'm not sure. It might... Oh my god. Undercutting. That was my fault. I don't know, mate. I don't play ETS enough. I mean, I have like 800 hours in it, but I've never had a legit profile. It might just be a time thing. Not sure. Jamie's giving it now. He's giving it all out. Yeah, revs are better, Michael. Not the. Do you make them? Do you make right? Michael and Rev. I know that Michael's definitely here. Do you make the same profile together, or do you make separate profiles and then name them after you? If that makes sense. They work together. I know they work together, but I didn't know if they made the profiles or they had like, oh, this profile's done by Rev, this profile's done by Michael. Depends on their size. Okay. Did you upgrade your truck? We haven't. We got the default engine in it. It's all basic. Oh yeah, we were going to, weren't we? We driven past the truck dealer. We'll do it after. We'll deliver the explosives. We've got 500 kilometers to go, but most of that's a ferry journey, to be fair. We'll be on off-roads in a second as well. Hang on, let me just double check. Oh, shush. Yeah, we'll be on more country roads in a minute, driving through some weird places. But yeah, like I say, I'm hoping that we can just head a bit more north over the next... I mean, obviously, if we stream a game, we'll head a lot further north, and then we can do up here, or we can head further east and do some of this Rust map, or... Yeah, there's loads of options, but, you know, we've done quite a bit of driving today, so this will definitely be the last sort of trip that we do. Jesus. No worries, Jamie, I wish you the best. I hope that Spurs win. Jack definitely doesn't want to hear me say that, but yeah, hopefully Spurs win. Good luck, Jamie. Enjoy the game. See you soon. Ian's driving is terrifying. Thank you, Dylan. I have 4 years. No, I've got I have my license for 5 years in October because I'm paying for my car insurance again. I have 5 years no claims, so 5-year driving license right here, and my driving is terrible according to Dylan. It is pretty poor on ETS, I can't lie. It's because I've been on my phone. I've been distracted, you know. I've been distracted. 5 years, and this is what it comes to. Dylan, are you starting lessons? Or can you drive yourself? Are you old enough to drive? I don't even know. You should. Driving is a hell of a lot of fun. I'm much better. To be fair, guys, I'm a really good driver in real life. Like, you know, yes, you might see me do really bad on ETS, but I genuinely am a good driver in real life. So, you know, driving a truck is a little bit of a bigger equation, isn't it? It's a massive, massive truck. These roads look cool though. Ian, you're literally speeding. Only just. Yeah, but there's no one around me, though. You're allowed to speed. No one's going to know. You're in driving school currently in class for theory. Oh, nice. You got to go into class for theory lessons. Blimey. In the UK, you just do self-study for the highway code. Yeah, Hayden, that's called ProMods. So, yeah, you've got Scandinavia, but if you have... Basically, if you have ETS and all of the DLCs, you can get a mod called ProMods that basically adds a lot more to the map after you have all the DLCs. It also improves the map as well. There you go, Speedbird. We're on the driving limit now. We're on the speed limit. There you go. Yeah, 400. Jesus, Spain is quite strict, isn't it? You can't get private plates in Spain either, can you? You're allowed to speed when you're alone on the road in 2023. Yeah, okay, that looks bad on me actually, Speedbird. I'll take that back. Approximately 5 months now since I passed my test, been driving. Oh, nice, Skeeper. How have you been enjoying it? Because I was really scared on my first time I was out on my own because there was no one. There was nobody beside me, was there? So it's kind of. It's scary because I mean it's the same with like if you go up on your PPL or you fly a plane by yourself for the first time. It's kind of just a bit like you know, you've got no one to ask if something goes wrong. It's all down to you. But I guess that's responsibility, and you know, really. But it's the way I look at it anyway. Good thing is insurance. My first insurance would probably be somewhere like 500. Bloody hell, that's really good. Garbage. That's really good value, yeah. I'm paying about €500 for my 5 years no claims. I mean, it's free. My car insurance this year is £310, which is very good. Considering I paid what? I paid like £260 last year. But £310 is... I mean, it's obviously gone up because I was expecting it to go up, but not as much as I thought it would have done. But yeah, for your first year, €500 is amazing. Some people in the UK pay £2,000 for the first year of car insurance. Depending what car they've got, obviously. Ulzen. Yulzen? I don't know where that is. We need to fly here on flight sim. Ulzen. Yulzen. Sounds very, Denmarkish. Are we in Denmark yet? I don't know. At least I had... See, these roads are so much more fun to drive down, guys, than motorways, right? Surely you can correct me here. These roads are a lot more fun. Hello, policeman. Hello. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Look. Imagine living there. It's a freaking mansion of a house. They must have like 7 freaking like members of the family or something. It's insane. Right, make your left-hand turn here. This is so... I can't lie, though. ETS2 hits different. It's so much... It's so chill. When I'm flying, I'm stressed. Because I can't fly a plane properly. But on ETS, I mean, it's just chill. I can chat with you guys. I can just, you know... look around, enjoy the scenery. Let's go for a nice Sunday cruise. Which I think is what I put the title as, but I don't know. Do we need fuel? No, we're good on fuel. We are very good on fuel. And commit crime. Yeah, true. But then, where, you know, you've got to have fun. If you can't commit crimes in real life, Jack, you commit them on a video game, right? Right? That sounds really bad. No, I would never commit a crime in real life. Although, the only crime I would probably... I mean, if there was one crime you could commit... Actually, no, that's probably a bad question. I don't know. I'd rob a bank. If you can get away with it, I would rob a bank. That's why... Exactly. That's what... Exactly. GTA is literally, like, the definition of that. It's so true. Well, then, Dylan, you have, like... You then suddenly have, like, £1 million. Where can I put the ProMods? If you downloaded it... When you were downloading it, Hader, it shows you what to do. But it goes into your documents, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and then a folder called mod in that folder. So documents, ETS2, mod. Just drag and drop. There's like 6 .scs files you drag over. Like models, assets, libraries, whatever. A def package. And then you just have to load them in the correct order that it says on the website. Rob a bank for sure, yeah. Because if you get away with it, mate, you don't need to work anymore. You can just go on holiday loads of times. At the end of the day, money is like what makes... I can't say it makes... Yes, money doesn't always bring happiness. You can be stupid with money. But it would definitely make you a lot more relaxed. You know, you won't be stressed in life as much, I guess. I don't know. Money doesn't make me stress, but... It'd just be nice not to have that kind of... that over your shoulders kind of thing. Lucas! How's it going, mate? How are you? How are you? How are you? I was only thinking about you like 2 months ago. Actually, that's when you were probably last in my channel. I don't even know. How's life, mate? How's life? See, this is the thing. When I stream something different, we get loads of people back in the chat. I love it. We should do this more often. Maybe once. I said once a week. I mean, we've done it twice a week, but we won't do it as often as that. But once a week, I think it's different. I like once a week. Once a week is good. Lucas, you were an ETS2 guy, weren't you? I don't know. Did you ever play ETS with us, like 2020 days? It's like 3 years ago now. Wasn't ETS. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'm doing good. Settled into you. Oh! For the last week. Wait, are you in freshers? You would be, I assume. Damn, Bran. I remember Phasmophobia. What are you studying? I probably asked you this before, but what are you studying at uni? You're at Bristol Uni in Freshers Week. Damn. I wish you the best of luck with your first year, mate. I hope that all goes well. Freshers, damn. That's exciting. That is exciting. Because I think freshers start a week before the actual whole rest of the uni, don't they? So they settle in before they get used to it. But moving away from home now, you don't have mum and you don't have your parents just to rely upon. You've got to do your own washing. You've got to do your own cooking. You probably did that anyway, but damn. Aeronautical engineering. Love it. See, this is where I went wrong. I feel like I should have gone uni, but I didn't. But I mean, I still can, but I probably won't. But mate, aeronautical engineering is amazing. You would definitely land yourself a decent job after that. I hope so. Lectures on 285th minute. Nice one, George. Welcome back, Josh. Sorry, I've just been all over the place with messages. I'm gonna have to head out after we've done this journey, guys. I'll head out because I think the Spurs Arsenal game's on at some point. Lectures on Monday night out of the next. When you say Monday night, what time do they finish? Land yourself a decent job. That wasn't even intentional, but I'll take it, Speedbird. I'll take it. It's on at 2. Yep, it's in 10 minutes. I never went to uni, Dylan, because well, for the career paths I wanted. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I mean, if you're aiming for a, you can get a good career that pays the exact same as a career that if you finish uni on. It's all down to personal preference. I mean, that's what life's all about, right? You only live once. If you want to do a job, you strive to be that person or, get that career path. It happens to some people, sometimes it doesn't happen, but as a kid, we're speeding. Whatever you dream about and want to become, there's a high chance you will get that if you know how to get there, and sometimes it doesn't take uni, sometimes it does. All depends on what you want to do in life. Some people are lazy and really bad at school and just want a basic job that pays them like 20 grand a year and they're happy with that. If they're happy with that, that's fine. Some people would rather, work their ass off and earn 80 grand a year. Also, fine by them. It's their choice what they want to do. Still plenty of opportunities, 100%. Mate, how long are you in uni for? 3 or 4 years, Lucas? Do you have that 1 year of, like, work experience or whatever they call it? The fine was for the speeding, isn't it? Okay. Fine. Oh, well, what? Uh-oh. Oh, we still got ages. Oh, it's fine. If we end at 2:30, we end at half. It's not the end of the world. It's because we took a detour. But it's fine. I enjoyed the detour. 4 years so far because it's easier to go from 4 to 3 than... Yeah, that's true. That is very true, Lucas. Smart. 80 grand and lost half of it to the government. Lose. Well, it's 40%, so just under half. But then I would rather do that, though. I don't care. If you've got to pay the government money, that's never your money anyway, so just don't pretend it's yours. Just say that you're earning 50 grand a year instead. After tax. Almost half. 60%. Which is almost 50%. When GeoGuessr, did you enjoy that Victor Storm, mate? We done that yesterday. I don't know if you were in the chat for that, but we'll do that during Flight Sim streams probably. I won't do it now because it seems a bit of a strange time to do it, but we'll definitely do it at some point more in the future. Yeah, hang on. Let me show you the map. So if you guys are new or you're just popping into the stream, so this is ProMods Middle East and Rus map. So ProMods adds things like Iceland, the top of Scandinavia. Rus map adds Moscow, St. Petersburg, all of this as well, just dirt off roads in the middle of Russia. We really badly want to explore these, but we're on a legit profile. We're working our way through it. I mean, it should be all right. And then also we've got Middle East, which adds all of this as well, which is like, what countries are these? I don't even know what countries these are. Saudi Arabia, Jeddah. No, Jeddah's a place. I don't know. Loads of places. Multitasking. I mean, we could have it in the top, the bottom right. Jamie, hello. I'm in the process of applying for the Mercedes F1 team for my placement. Whoa, that's sick. Jamie, I hope you bloody get it, mate. That's awesome. That is awesome. Fucking applying for a Formula 1. Mate, it was always my dream to work in because you technically, if you're in with the right team, you get to travel around the world for free. Think about that. Think about all of like the people at Red Bull, Mercedes, all these pit crew, all the people behind the scenes with the graphics. There's IT jobs, there's whatever jobs at a Formula 1 team that you just travel with the team. So, mate, if you can get yourselves in with Mercedes, that's amazing. Looks alright. Yeah, not too bad. It's a big map. But I know that it will take us. I mean, think about it. If we do this once a week, that's what, like, give or take 50 minus a few weeks. 50 times a year we'll be streaming ETS. This profile will build up a lot. Yes, we're only on the early stages, but if I'm consistent doing this, we can have a lot of fun and pretty much drive through like a lot of these maps. So, and the maps will get updated as well. So, Ian, if you fancy working for a Formula 1 team, come here to Bristol, do aero. Lots of F1. Oh, really? Damn. What are they all aspiring to be working for a team like Red Bull? I know. What's your way? McLaren. I think McLaren, Mercedes are more your way. Red Bull's in Milton Keynes. That's awesome, though. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing stopping me. I mean, Lucas, have you met many of your freshers yet? Are they all your age? I mean, a majority of them probably are, but I bet there's one or two that are a little bit older. I'm looking for an IT or race team department in the factory, yeah. They all exist. I mean, you know, all these teams need to be sending a lot of data back to their headquarters, don't they? Which needs a reliable internet connection or whatever, so, yeah. You know, some people who did stuff at Mercedes. There you go. Links, Jamie. Speak with Lucas. Links. It's not what you know, it's who you know nowadays. It's always been like that, to be fair. Fun fact, if you get a fine when travelling on business, the expense gets added back to the profit and taxed, which means you could pay more corporation tax. I'll read that again, hang on. If you get a fine when travelling on business, well, like a parking fine. That's really confusing. I don't understand that, Speedbird. We just discovered Schleswig-Holstein. Oh no. I mean, the 20-year-old in my tutor group who didn't do sixth form. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, to be fair, when I was going through college, I was really confused. We had like a 22-year-old in our college group when we were like 16, and I was just like, what are you doing here? I didn't really understand the fact that, you know, people do drop out of college. They do disappear for a few years or whatever because of family issues or something, or they had to move country or whatever, and then they come back and then they're catching up with their education kind of thing. So they're not all on the ProMods website. You'll find Middle East on the ProMods website. The only one you won't find is Rust Map or headlights. Google, literally just Google it. They've all been updated to the latest version of Euro Truck as well. Look at that, that's gorgeous with the sunset. Look at that. Damn. But yeah, that's probably the best bet. Google it, Rust Map, Middle East, ProMods. You just have to put them in a certain order, but again, Google it, it will tell you the order. You do, yeah, unfortunately. You do need all of the ETSU DLCs. It's a bit of a shame because it costs so much, but for me, I always got the DLC when they got released, so I've kind of been building it up over the years, rather than one big, like, £40 payment kind of thing. There's West Balklands that's going to be releasing soon. I don't know if that's going to be before Christmas or not. But West Balklands will be a good one to check out when that comes out. Again, it will be released, but it won't work with ProMods straight away, so we've got to wait for more updates for that. Also, especially if Bristol, I say 50% or so, I took a gap year, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's what I'm kind of on a little bit. I never really had a break between going straight from school, college, full-time work, whereas now I've quit my job. I feel like the next 9 months or whatever is my kind of, like, gap year, trying to work out what I want to do, where I want to go with life, and then, you know, just, you're only going to be 23 once, right? So, just enjoying life for a little bit. Just got back from work, Duffer G. No worries, mate. Hello, welcome. We are on our last job, unfortunately, but hopefully work was alright, mate. Hopefully work was alright. Gonna make a move I never thought I would. Been an iPhone all my life, and now probably go. Did you see what happened with the iPhone 15s? Do you know Jerry Rig Everything on YouTube? He always does like a snap test on the iPhones. Every single test over the last like 13 years has not cracked. And the iPhone 15 almost instantly cracked on the black glass. Just proves the quality's going down in iPhone, so I don't blame you, Dylan. I saw it on TikTok. It was like, what was it? News Daddy. That was it. Lucas, I'm 23 currently. I am 23 now, which is crazy. So, yeah, technically I should have my career kind of set out a little bit, but I feel like your 20s, you're still working out life a little bit. I mean, everyone's obviously pacing their own selves anyway, but, you know, just enjoy life for a few months and then sort of see where it goes. Obviously, pilot's still where I want to be, but I'll be able to afford it myself when I'm like 30 odd. But then, you know, it's moving out. I think is the next big one. Should we overtake? Oh, we can't overtake. It's a hard white line. We'll sit behind the truck. We'll sit behind. Yeah, most of the new iPhone 15s made of titanium. The thing is, it was the iPhone 15 Pro model that snapped as well. So it wasn't even the cheaper iPhone. Someone in a yacht there. This bridge is sick. Look at this. Look at this. Awesome. Hang on. Can we get a? I don't know. Definitely too odd. Yeah, I'm not on about. I mean, the thing is, you can go into uni when you're like 70, right? Not that I would, because it's experience. At the end of the day, I think with my age, it's experience, isn't it? You don't. Oh my god. You know, it's experience because you apply for a job. They don't really care about your education. They care about what you've done for the last few years. I applied for the BA program, but got rejected from it. So I'll try for the TUI one. But again, there's going to be like 20,000 odd people applying for it, so it's very, very low chance. Sorry, that I'll actually get through to it. But there's always the PPL modular route as well. We're getting on a ferry here, it seems. Exciting. Oh, you got the fold. Oh, I never liked the fold. It didn't really hit off with me. It was the most bizarre like thing in the world. I don't know. Why would you want a phone that folds? I don't know. I suppose they get big in your pocket. That's literally the only reason. Only the pros snap though, apparently. Well, that's a good phone then, isn't it? Oh, bugger. Can we fit under this? Oh yeah, we can. Okay. But I say I don't think the trailer we had last time would have fitted under that, but luckily we're quite a low trailer, which is good. Where do we go? I think we're meant to be over there. We haven't gone in the right lane. Allow it, chat. Allow it. That's better. There you go. Because you were stupid. Would you not like it then? I mean, it's personal preference, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one I applied for, only the Joker. That's the one I got rejected on. But yeah. Battery's terrible on it. Rep. Battery's terrible. Ever since I've updated my iPhone to iOS 7, what is it? iOS 17 now. It's just, I don't know. It's just the battery on it. I mean, I'm on 52% battery. It was on 100% earlier. I mean, I've obviously been on it a little bit before the stream and stuff, but still not great. Right, we should be. Where are we? Where have we just gone, by the way? What was that ferry? What did that just do? Okay, so we went from Germany? Or it might already be in Denmark. Okay, so we're going to be driving through Copenhagen, and then there's loads of tolls around here. Through Copenhagen and then into Malmo. Nice. Okay, that's not too bad. Go to your settings and battery. Oh, what? For battery health? Hang on, I will do that. 2 seconds. Multitasking. Battery. I type battery and nothing comes up. Oh, battery health. Here you go. Battery health and charging. 87% capacity. Is that good or bad? I don't mean, it could be worse. But yeah, 87% mine's on. If you've got an iPhone in chat, what's your battery like capacity, maximum capacity? I mean, my phone is a 1.5 years old. It's really bad. Really? Oh, okay. How much does it cost to get a battery replacement? 2-year-old phone, 93. Oh, what? My battery's awful then. I've just pulled out in front of that truck. Sorry, dude. 82. Okay, well, that's not... So look at the trucks. It's like freaking Operation Brock in the UK or whatever it's called. It's truck. Yeah. Okay. It's probably only like, to be fair, it's only like 50, 60 quid to get it replaced, which isn't too bad. We may as well do the last bit of the drive at night. I know you can't see much, but we're on motorway anyway. Yours is a second-hand iPhone 11. It's on 78%. Does your battery die quick or not? I mean, the thing is, if you're always going to be at home or, you know, you bring battery packs with you, battery's not really an issue. I've got 2 of these. Where are they? I've got 2 of these, like, MagSafe magnet ones. They just literally connect to the back of your phone. So I could just plug that, literally do that. Phone chargers. They're really, really good. They're like 50 quid Anchor ones. I mean, yeah, I spent 100 quid for 2 of them, but they're like a lifesaver when you're not at home for a few days. Or whatever, you haven't got access to a plug, or you're traveling on the train or something. Drains very quickly, okay. So maybe it's like the 80% mark. I should get it replaced then. Every battery, yeah. It's bizarre how that works though, New Space. I never understand that. How you can never... It's like the same with like Teslas or whatever. Like, they're not... If you have them side by side or 2 phones side by side, the battery's going to be all like slightly different, although it's the exact same battery. Like, how does that make sense? You're getting ads again. You shouldn't have mid-roll ads. I have them disabled. You shouldn't have them. Europe is active today. Oh, typical. I was flying in Europe yesterday and there was no air traffic control on. The time that I decided to stream ETS because I don't really want to do flight sim, there's loads of ATC online. Typical. Oh look, this is a bridge. This is the really famous bridge in Copenhagen, I think. It's the one that you see as you fly into Copenhagen Airport. This one's really long. I'm gonna go get a drink. We've done quite well though. We come all the way from London to Copenhagen. It's not bad. The roads will definitely get a little bit more exciting though. If we do this next Sunday again, the roads will only get better. The roads will only get better. Anyone scored yet on the Arsenal Derby game? I'm not sure. But this is definitely the last job we do though. We'll have to get a driver next time then. Because we'll have to get him a truck and everything with speeding. There's an option to slow your phone down for a bit of battery. I don't really want to slow my phone down. It's already... Oh yeah, optimized battery charging. I've got it turned on already. Whatever that means. Or maybe that's not what you're on about. See, I have this issue with my phone, right, where sometimes I go into like Snapchat or Instagram and it doesn't connect to the internet. I have to close the app down and reopen it. That's been an issue for me ever since I've had the phone. I don't know if it's an issue with the phone or my internet, but it happens on 4G as well. I load up Instagram, it just doesn't load, and I'm like, bruh, I have to force close the app and then reopen it for it to actually load. It's like the internet's fine, it still works, just the phone just decides to not connect to the app. Happens with like every app. Even TikTok dies after like a while as well. So annoying. Had mine for 2 years on 80. Mate, that's pretty good new space. 88% for 2 years. Are you on your phone? Oh, I mean, you must be on your phone every day. I mean, everyone is on their phone every day, but... yeah, I couldn't find it, George. I only have one setting under that same setting, so... I'm not sure. But I don't think I'd ever move to Android unless, like, Apple just made some stupid mistakes with their phones. I mean, the iPhone 15 looks like an absolute mistake right now, but... I'm sure they'll, I mean, I don't know if Apple will actually improve the phone. I feel bad for everybody who's already got an iPhone 15 Pro because Apple are either going to improve them for the next, or to be fair, I don't know. Would they, if it was an issue with the actual build quality, then do they just keep it and hope that people don't smash it up? Jerry Everything's probably quite a strong person though, but I mean, no one's going to go like that on their phone, are they? But it's still weak. Once an Android, exactly. You were born into the Android family. Android is really good. You could do a lot more, like, jailbreaking and stuff. Oh, actually, I don't think I can say it on stream. I don't know. You could do a lot more, like... I don't know what the word is. I don't know. You can do a lot more... Like, there's not as many Apple restrictions on an Android, is what I'm trying to say. So, it's kind of like... You can download, you know, your own custom apps and stuff. Jesus, we're in... Whoa, there's traffic! Guys, we're in traffic jam. I don't know if this is, like, an issue with the game or if it's actually a traffic jam. I have a feeling there's a crash up ahead. Yeah, exactly. You can make the Android your own. Exactly. I'm going to investigate. What happened? Okay, he's just indicating to get on the left lane. Oh, did these guys crash? Oh! Uh-oh. How the hell did he manage that? Oh, mate. Your driving's worse than mine, buddy. So he's got a tandem log trailer and somehow one of them's gone into the ground. I must have just glitched. Oh, I was looking forward to all that traffic. Oh, well. Never mind. Cool traffic jam. It reminds me of Truckers. Do you guys ever play Truckers MP back in the day where you queued in Rotterdam for like half an hour straight? Jesus, this is very unlucky, mate. What's going on? This guy looks gutted. I think his engine's not working. He's like, oh no, what do I do? I need to get to the airport. I've got a flight to catch. Bro, poor sod. Look forward to all the traffic. There's a first time for everything. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? So on Truckers MP back in like 2015, 2016, that if you ever driven, it was Rotterdam. If you ever driven from Rotterdam to the port, there was literally just queues and queues of traffic. Hang on, let me just try and find. Now I'm talking about it. Hang on, I will carry on that. I will finish that journey. I just want to show you this screenshot. I definitely uploaded it to a screenshot somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Bang. This is what I mean. I don't know when that was dated, but traffic. Loads of traffic. This is a squirrel. What was this? Squirrel like convoy. I used to do them. I used to do these every single year and fangirl over Squirrel TV. And now we're just mates. Yeah. Oh, God. I don't remember that. A little Cessna's crashed on the motorway on that one. Jeez. He's had a bad day. They kept the motorway going for me, though. It's a multiplayer game. If you have something called Truckers... oh, I've got caps lock on. If you Google that, then, yeah, you can turn ETS2 into multiplayer. You sure can. You sure can. Yeah, I think that's the only traffic. But I'm just saying, you know, there was a... Look at that. I think that's one of the only pictures I've got, but just traffic. Traffic. It's gridlock. Facts. True. Very, very true. Very, very true indeed. SCS has convoy. Yes, you can. Yeah, that's very true, Audi, actually. There's a convoy option down here. Oh, so it's built in as well now. So basically people host their own sessions. And you can just join your mate. So if you didn't want all the other people, I think it's up to 8 people on this. So if you've got some friends that you wanna just... It works with mods as well. So what we're doing here, if all your friends have the exact same mods, they can all get on the game as well. So, oh, there's a plane landing. We must be near Copenhagen. Did you see that? There you go. Oh, bugger. Oh, it's disappeared, but we're literally at Copenhagen Airport now. We can do some plane spotting. Well, it's night time. Banana. Alright, we're almost there, guys. 50 kilometers to go, and then I will head out. We could do this next Sunday again. Unless I'm bored during the week or something. I don't know. We can do it as often as we like. I mean, it's my stream at the end of the day, isn't it? So, we'll see. We'll build up a profile on it. Sweden, let's go. We're almost at Malmo. Another bridge. One bridge leads you into Copenhagen, one bridge leads you out of it. That's weird. Gonna fly the FS Labs LA to Orlando? KMCO? Is that Orlando? Oh, Barbara Stigmate. I've appreciated you being here the entire time as well. Oh, car crash. You've literally been here since the start, mate. Do you enjoy this type of thing then? What's happened here? He's been pulled over for something. Oh, I love the look at that. Sick. He's gonna have a long night ahead of him. LA to Orlando, nice. Like, what's that? 5-6 hours? Yeah, we'll have to. If you guys are in my Discord later, I'll hop in. I'll ask in general chat what you want me to do tomorrow. Not sure. Crash into them? No. I had a my mind goes there, but I won't do it on stream. I can't do that on stream. No, I'm kidding. I would never do such a thing. I don't want to lose my license. €172 for a toll? Who do you think I am? I thought £2.50 over the Dartford crossing was a lot of money. €170. I guess it's got to be relative, but that's a fucking rip-off. Bloody toll roads. I normally have a truck stream on the background whilst I drive through. Oh no, are you wait, Bobastig, are you trucking as well? That's awesome. Boom, boom. Do you have a legit profile as well? I was about to say Kamosko then. Harry, how you doing, mate? It's probably better if I call you Harry. Everyone's tuning in now. Maybe we should stay live for a little bit longer. I don't know. Happy Sunday anyway. Ah! Don't overspeed it. Don't overspeed it. We're delivering explosives to Malmo, if anyone is tuning in. Our driving has... Do you know what? The second half of this stream, guys, our driving has been on point. Our driving has been good in the second half of this stream. It's been much, much better. Literally. I don't know, I stuttered. I was like, No, I'm kidding. You mostly do play on TMP. Nice. See, that's what I mean. I can do TMP on this profile, but I'd worry about like, could you? I don't know, because then I'd lose Middle East and Rust map. Because multiplayer only has ProMods, right? Not that it's a problem. ProMods is still really cool. But I think I'd. I suppose you're not always going to use Middle East. You're not always going to use Rust map, are you? There are like certain areas of Europe that you can travel in, but yeah. Do. How much was I over the speed limit? Prick. He was waiting for that. He was literally following me the entire time. The second I went like a kilometre over the speed limit, sirens on, fine. Seriously. Driving on point. Yeah, okay, right, Jack, don't be quoting that now. Come on. That's taking... I mean, that's very true, actually, but still. Unbelievable. You could just use an in-game MP for convoys and stuff. Yeah, that's true. There is, yeah, we were talking about that a minute ago. The 8-player convoys. You can only have up to 8 people in them though, which is a bit of a shame. Always on point with Ian. Always, 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 always. Now, where do we have to go with this then? Where do we have to go with this? I bet it's around the other side. It is. You see the little red flag on the mini map. Swing around. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Boom, boom. Afternoon, David. How you doing, mate? A very, very good afternoon. Meow. David, you're one for ETS, aren't you? I'm pretty sure you've been on ETS 2 before. Right. You're now all going to watch me absolutely miserably fail to reverse this trailer into the parking spot in first person. If I go second person, I've got to gift a sub to the channel, so... Oh, actually, this is an easy one. I just disregard. Actually, no, I don't want to be saying that. Shit. I spoke too soon. I'm going to struggle. Nope, wrong way. No, it's all good. No worries. I got a picture of it and I've shown you. It's Fanatec Alcantara one. I don't know the name of it. There's the picture of it. There you go. That's the wheel I've got. If you go on Fanatec's website, you'll see one very similar. It's just an Alcantara one. There you go. Immediately messed up. Shush. It's doing this at night time as well, guys. Like, allow it, please. You got ETS2 but not played it for a while. Like, fair enough. The only reason I got back into it is because ProMods been updated. All of these, like, map mods have been updated to the latest version ones. I think we'll just... I've got an idea. So it's just, you know, a perfect excuse to... That's the wrong way. I don't know which way to put my steering wheel. Right. Just using that side eye again. I think we overshot that again. Oh god, I need to be careful with that fence. So anyway, we haven't done that very well. So your wheel is the same, but yes, yeah, they're both belt-driven Club Sport V2.5. My F1 wheel literally connects to this. It uses a podium hub, I think they're called. Hang on. I need to get... Hang on. Guys, this isn't cheating, is it, if I have those mirrors up? I'm going to have these mirrors. It's just so much easier if I've got these mirrors up to see what I'm doing. I'm awful when... Oh! We didn't hit the fence. We lightly tapped the fence. I think we're hitting that white trailer. Yeah, we are. Oh, God. Let's come in at a different angle. Can we just press enter, please? Please. Sorry, let's just take me back to when I said this was easy. Oh, do you know what? Oh no, I think we messed it up again. No, we can fix this. Stand by. Oh my god. No. Don't know what to do. I'm such a noob. Why is this so complicated? Ah, my days. I'm just getting myself just confuzzled over this right now. Right. Wow. Right. Okay, don't judge me. How many hours do you have in ETS, Barber? Right. You've got this. Thank you, Mrs. Clan. Encouragement is what I need. Nope. Oh! It's not going green. Oh, we've just hit something. Hello, Hassan. How are you? Oh, whoa. Oh, fuck's sake. I hate this stupid game. I'm so bad at stuff like this as well. What is that? Right, shush, Hassan, you don't just come in. I'm kidding. I'd like to see you do better. Oh, my days. Have faith in yourself. I'm determined, Audi. I'm a determined person. Right, straighten the wheel out. Straighten the wheel out. Oh my god. We are so close. Right, what do we do in this situation? We drive forwards and slightly right. Okay. And then we just reverse. Yeah, Josh, you're true though. You're not wrong. We got this. It's fine. We done it. We done it. We done it. I'm saying that with confidence. I love the way half of this stream has been me trying to reverse a trailer into a gap. Stick to reversing your... Yeah, I will, Josh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Do you know what? That is almost perfect. That's not even like rushed parking. Well, it definitely isn't rushed with the speed it's taken me. That's within the green. I'll take that. Taking the entire stream, but there we go. A single player on day 380 is getting a slat replacement at Heathrow and Big TV is streaming. Oh, really? Damn. Wait, hang on. Is it on YouTube? Got 12,000 euro and we leveled up. Let's go. We'll go for... Should we go for... What other stuff do we go for? I guess we'll go for gases. Flammable gas. I've got some of that. Cap. YouTube, yeah. I'll have a quick gander. Have a quick look. Hang on 2 seconds. I can't... You did it! I did! Let's go. Bigjet.tv. Is it on his website? Just on... It's just on YouTube. So it's an A380... Oh, adverts for Jerry. Love it. Love it. So he's at the threshold. Hang on. Oh, what? Oh, there you go. That's sick. So they're actually under the wing replacing the slat. What was wrong with it, do you reckon? Do you know the reason why they were replacing it? That is so cool, though. That is really, really cool. Must be a team of highly skilled people to do something like that. Yeah, Felix, you might be able to have a look at on like Flight Radar 24 or some sort of website. It might be publicly released now, but... Or just Google Austrian 777. It might come up. I'm not sure. Right. Let's triv around here for a second. Oh! Ambulance. I mean, if I crashed, then I would need you anyway, so... Do you know what? An ambulance is probably the best thing to crash into. That sounds really bad, actually. Because they're probably going on the run to help somebody, and then you're crashing into them, stopping them from helping them. But I'm just saying, you know, if you wanted to crash into anything, then probably an ambulance is your best bet. I can't help it. I can't help... Oh my god. Jeez. Right, I'm going to pull up and we'll oh my god. We'll think about ending up. Ian, with the amount of ETS2 we used to play, how could you still not park a truck? Mate, I don't know. The problem is, Harry, they added these like tandem trucks now where... Okay, that one wasn't a bad truck, but the wheels at the back turn as well. And it's just really annoying because you're turning the trailer, but also at the same time you're turning the trailer, it's helping you turn it as well. And it's just, I don't know, it's the most complicated thing ever. Yeah, don't go on your phone and drive. It's not advised, is it? There you go. Right, chat. I think that will call the end of the stream. We've been live for 3.5 hours, which isn't too bad at all for an ETS2 stream. So I will take that very much so. Very much so. I don't know how to do this free cam without the camera thing in the middle, but there we go. I did wake up for the Grand Prix, Hassan. Yes, yeah, I did. I did. It was worth it, in my opinion. It was worth waking up for sure. Mrs. Clam, thank you for your gifted sub and your bits earlier. You're an amazing, amazing human being. Much the same with everyone else. Well, loads of follows today, loads of subs. Thank you all very much. Sorry it was no flight sim today. But hey, I just felt like doing some ETS, so that's exactly what we did. I can't imagine I'll be back live tonight. If we do, it'll be FC24. No, it'll be flight. We'll do flight sim tomorrow for sure. I'll try and cook up a good flight for you guys. We'll be live tomorrow for some flight sim though, for sure. But yeah, enjoy your flight back to Stansted, George, as well. Enjoy your flight back to Stansted. Can't play MSS all time either. Might get exactly. That's it. I feel like I'm more of a. I don't want to class myself as a flight sim streamer. I would rather class myself as just like a, I don't know, simulator lover. Like, I just love anything that's like simulates anything really, whether that be driving, whether that be racing, whether that be flying or whatever. But yeah. I'm gonna head out anyway. Just going here. I'm sorry, Hassan. I'm so sorry. I know it's Sunday as well, but I've got a few responsibilities and stuff to do around the house as well, so I'm gonna go get those done. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. You've been amazing, and hopefully you've enjoyed the stream as much as I have. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. I'll go and see if there's anybody on ETS to raid or something. I don't know. There might not be anybody. But yeah, technically Harry, yes. GTA, you commit crimes. We found that one out earlier. But yeah, I'm going to head out. Thank you for being awesome. Have a lovely afternoon. Enjoy the rest of your Sundays. And I'm going to get something to eat probably. Although it's probably a little bit late. Nah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, adios everybody. See you all soon. And have a good evening. Bye. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye guys. See you later. Bam, ba-dum, bam. Oh, Bazza, man. You freaking legend. Thank you so much, man. I feel bad for leaving now. He's put bye-bye in the message, though. You freaking legend, man. Thank you so much, Baz. I'm sorry we're just heading out, mate. I'm so sorry. Thank you. I'll try and replay that when we start our next stream tomorrow, alright? Freaking legend, mate. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye. Thanks, Bazza.